mic. There we go. Perfect. Hello everybody, welcome back. It is I, Shweebe. Welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are working towards Project K. Trap, hello, welcome to Shrim. Hope you had a good day. And yes, I accidentally started my stream 10 minutes earlier because I swear it read 30, not 20. And then when I looked at it again and I went, no, that's definitely a 2. It's a Shweebe Productions! Thank you, thank you. I would love to do like some over-the-top theatrical thing. just an insane, chaotic skit. But how are you, good Sir Trap? I hope things are good. I had a good day. It was kind of warm. I went to work, threw stuff in trucks, got out of the trucks, and was just sweaty gross. Yeah. So, oh, and I am making banana bread. It's my first time ever doing it. I found a real quick recipe online because I was like, well, my 3 bananas went bad because I kind of forgot where they were, but not so bad that they're gross. But like at that, like, you know, that good stage of could still be used. And the kitchen smells amazing. So I have to check on it in like, I think 20 minutes? Yeah, in 20 minutes I'll have to pop out for a little bit so I can go get it out of the oven. But yeah, you just gotta memorize and go for it. Exactly. So as far as Animal Crossing, we are working towards Project K. Yeah, and the cheese mouse has moved into my island. I somehow guarantee that my first 10 villagers are, I'm gonna, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I say that, but I got Bianca, who I thought was gonna be a mouse. But I think Karma was like, oh, a mouse you say? Well, let's give you a freaking chatter, shall we? I was working in my garden. I must have got carried away yelling at the aphids and slugs and stuff, because I looked up and saw one of my neighbors running scared. Does that have that effect on everyone? Be honest with me. I totes understand yelling at aphids and slugs and stuff. Depending on the stuff, if it's like little stink bugs or the stupid little wood elders that just get everywhere. Totes legit. I do that in my garden. I do that in my inside garden, which is crazy. Trap says, my day was fine. I did some creative work with a couple of my friends, and now I'm about to eat dinner and get ready for a stream in an hour. Sweet. What are we streaming tonight? Are you doing more of the Blender stream? That's looking pretty good. Also, I went ahead and started on the Blue Rose project. For those of you that have been following the channel long enough, you know I did make some how-to videos, and one of them being on how to get the Blue Rose. This was the method that I used that worked out pretty well. So I have solid white, I have red and yellow, I have, either this is the solid red, or one of these is solid red and one is red and white. That way I can get black, pink, purple, and orange, because I'm going to need all those for another square. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Ooh, banana bread. Love it. Hope you enjoy it. Same. Considering it's my first time making it, I'm just like, ooh, what if it turns out bad? My only complaint. I don't have any nuts for it. I have no nuts, Trap. None. But you know what? I figure it's fine. I figure it's fine because it's my first one. If I need to tweak it for the next time, I will have nuts. I will have so many nuts when you bite into it, it is just solid crunch. Oh, Gulliver! I completely forgot about you. I don't remember you showing up in the tutorial, but it makes sense. The waves! The waves! Ready the pool noodles! Honk shoe, snoring sounds, etc. Get the frick up, Gulliver! I don't wanna be flotsam. Can I be jetsam? It sounds more rugged. Little Mermaid reference. Love it. Get up! No, you walk the plank, Ahab. Think you're so smart. Who's at the helm? Just give me 5 more minutes. Gulliver, get up! I'm gonna kick you in the face. Blurg, do you have my pickled herring pizza? That sounds just disgusting. Y'all are... Okay. My father does this. It's weird, and I judge him harshly for it. Because he's the only person I've ever seen do it, so I don't know if this is a thing, but it's sold in stores, so it must be. You know the frickin' tin cans? Or not tin cans, but the thing, and you do this, and it's got the sardines, or the mackerel, or the whatever, and it's some kind of fish thing? He'll take it out and eat it raw. That's disgusting. Ew. That is so gross. Ugh. Let's see. You're playing a game called Cake Bash. It looks like an indie game where you play as dessert treats that play a party game. Ooh, that sounds neat. I hope you have fun. I'm none Oliver than Gulliver, a seafaring seagull of the seventh seas. Were you the one who kept nudging me just now? Yeah, with my foot. Wake up! Thanks for the wake-up call. Those tasty hallucinations tend to sneak up on me. Can you find it in your heart to forgive this waterlogged bird brain? I'm reading your vacant expression as a yes. Ew. Tumbled overboard again. You know what? This guy's been doing this since Animal Crossing. I'm thinking, you know, maybe the seafaring life isn't for him. Because this happens a lot. His resume is questionable. I don't think it's gonna be a long stream. I may do some blendering afterwards. Nice, very nice. Okay, my mom and I don't use nuts in our banana bread. For Tisk. Absolutely for Tisk. How dare you? My youngest sister does the same thing, and she says because it's texture, which I respect, but I still judge her because, like, banana nut bread. It is what it is. It's all of the things. I just don't have it, and I didn't want to go to the store. Plus, those bananas needed to be used tonight, so... What? Let's see. Don't think the fellas will be here to rescue me. What? Don't worry. The fellas will be here to rescue me in no time. Periods and commas, save your sentences. Got an ace up my wing. Oh, that's right. He gets a cell phone, it gets busted, you gotta go find the pieces. That's right. Okay. Means I'll have to wait for my crew to find me on their own. Communicator parts. Yeah, I'll look for them. Communicator parts are probably buried in the sand. I need 5 parts. Got it. This is how they kind of get you into the idea of digging up the stuff that pops up in the sand. Got it. Okay. Been a minute. Let's see. Also, if you did have nuts, I'd have some questions. Just roll nuts. But the nuts are the best, Trav. Come on. What do you mean? Like when you get like that banana nut muffin, then it's all soft and moist, and it's got nuts. It's the best. It's honestly the best. Hey, I already got 3 right here. Are you sure you need me to dig this stuff up? They're all right here. Come on, bruh. I am almost done paying off my first house upgrade, and then when I eventually get done with that, I'll start working on the bridge, but, I mean, for now, I've got a little pole vaulty stick. Simon, get out of my freaking town. Simon, chop your toes off. Feed them to your friends. It's only your left and right hand. Yeah, that's right, you're lonely, we know. I can't stand him. Oh god, I hate sardines. They're gross. It's just... Everything about it is nasty. I found number 4! Woo! Wee, wee, wee. Yeah, sounds like the bird needs a new line of work. I don't know what kind of nuts we're talking about here. It's, I'm fairly certain it's walnut, right? Yeah, it has to be walnut. I don't see why it would be pecan. That seems kind of weird. But the recipe that I followed in the first place didn't have nuts either. Therefore, I judge them too. I don't care how good this turns out. I am judging them harshly. But that does sound good. Shweebe's next banana nut bread is just going to be a bag of walnuts. Shh. No one needs to know. My goodness, you don't gotta tattletale on me like that. And then I'm gonna take it over to Kristen, and she's gonna be like, what is this? I'm like, this is the banana nut bread. She goes, where's the banana? And I'm going, where's the nuts? When she makes the freaking banana nut bread, because there's never any nuts. And then we'll laugh, and then we'll cry, and then we'll both choke on each other's masterpieces. Yeah. Did you find them? Got them right here. Here's your pot. Alright. Now, give me stuff. Which I think he sends in the mail, right? Pieces are crammed back in there. Let's see if the thing can send a message. No. It's your... Oh my god. It's your brudda from another rudda. The references in this game are silly. And I enjoy them, but also shut the frick up. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by and pick me up? Send me my coordinates now. Over, and out. There, that should do it. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail. Okay, that's right. Awesome. Now get off my beach, you goon. Good grief. My god. Minecraft. My god. Oh, wait, you know? Hang on. Okay, so as like a little quick hint of some sort, if you're ever wondering if Red the fox is here or not, and you don't want to travel all the way to that beach, open up your map, and it'll show his icon if he's actually there or not. So, a little bit of a useful tip. Whoosh. Tiger butterfly. What is, not my fossils, what is my pocket looking like? Pretty neckyard. What's this? Oh, I bought those from the thing. I did put down some more flowers. These pumpkins are still here. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with them, because I'm still missing... Present! 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 Ah! I want a present! Come here. Come here. Come here. Please don't fall in the water. My pun last night was better. Whatever. What freaking ever. I don't know. Him using the whole brudda from another rudder. That is eye roll material right there. Like, how dare. Oh, some nuggets. Alright, awesome. Do they come with sweet and sour sauce? Which is the best sauce, and really... It is the second... No. First? Look! I got pink cosmos! Aw! They're so beautiful! I'm actually gonna be planting cosmos here in maybe like a week or two. The weather can't seem to make up its mind. It's 68 degrees today, right? And yet tomorrow is supposed to be like 40, low 40s, by the way. And then like a Tuesday is supposed to be like 30 something. And then we go back to 50s for a while. I had I had a little flower pot thingy that I was dangling out over on my patio thing, but then it snowed, and I was like, oh no, my babies, because they just started popping out through the ground, right? And they were covered in snow, and I'm thinking, oh god, they're dead. All of those seeds wasted. I brought them inside and got them up underneath a heat lamp real good, and been taking care of them, and they foofed right back up. They're very resilient. I'm so happy. My god. I was gonna be very upset if they just all died right then and there because of random New York snow crap. Hey, Bertha. No, don't dig up Bertha. We like Bertha. She's cute. How's your day going, bloop? So, when my sisters and I were much younger, and I'm talking like kid age range younger, right? Rachel had come up with this thing called a cowfish. Sounds adorable, and at first hearing this, you'd think of like maybe a manatee or something. And we were joking around. No, because we all had stuffies that were given to us from our grandparents. I had a tiger, the girls had a cow, a sheep. What the heck was that third one? Or the fourth one, rather. I'm gonna have to ask Kristen. I don't remember what that last one was. I think it was a dog? Or a horse. I bet it was a horse. I'll have to ask her. Anywho, Rachel loved her cow thing. And at some point, I don't know where or why the idea of a cowfish came to be, but like we drew this little like cartoon thing of a cowfish. It's got the cow head, and it has little udders and just a cute little fin thing, and it would say bloop, bloop in the water. Yeah, we're adorable. I know. I freaking know, bruh. I'm freaking aware. What'd we get? A rosary. Oh, Minecraft. Shweebes, I'll be right back. Gotta grab some food. Not a problem. I actually have to check my timer real quick. I got about 5 minutes before I gotta go and take the thing out of the oven. I don't think I have that in the museum. Let me see. Oh, it's the 3. I thought it was just a solid one. Alright, cool. Alright, now, I only have one fossil for the day. What's that? Oh, okay, this is a flag. I don't need you. Excuse me. I did do a bit more weeding. Not over here. I haven't fully touched over here that much. So it's kind of like its own little problem. I did some of my weeding over here, though. And then, hang on. Whoosh. Whee! And then over here. It's all nice and open and stuff. These are, windflowers, I think? Cosmos? I don't remember. Some other random flower. I cleared all this out, whatever. At least up to this point. So, like, it got a nice... It's very nice. And I figure at some point when I have the ability and the funds, I'm gonna move like maybe 2 of the villager homes over here. Or possibly the nook cranny? I don't know. I'm debating on like what do I truly want near this little pond, because I don't want to touch it. I want to leave it the way it is. But I can't decide. Do I want a home over here? Do I want a nook cranny? Do I want to do a nook cranny and then a home? I don't know. Ooh, or maybe the museum. That might be cute. Do the museum over here next to a pond and then put like a little bench and ooh, and then get like the little decoy duckies and stuff. Maybe. Mayhaps. Alright. And actually I'm gonna hold off on doing the stones. I want to try and find the rest of these dang fossils. But yeah, I kinda ran around. Oh, here's number 2. I ran around and put down some flowers in some random spots, and my intentions are to just leave them be, let them make whatever babies they're gonna make, and then go from there. That is a tree. That's not what I am looking for. Because as you saw, I did that with the Cosmos, and I've already got a little pink one. So, I got a pink Cosmo. It's so pretty. You know what I kind of wished, or not wished, still wish, Nintendo would consider with Animal Crossing? I love the idea that they included not only blue, but actually black, blue, and golden roses. Colors that don't actually happen in roses. Will you freaking do stuff like that with the other flowers and bring back the irises and violets? Gosh darn it, they're bootyful, and you took them away from me. That's rude. Here's the other one. I knew at least one was gonna be hiding over here. But then yeah, like do like the random colors of like, so this one never actually shows up in this, so do that. You know what I mean? It'd be cool. Lori! Hello, welcome to Strom. How are you? Whoosh! Do I have 3? I have 3. My pink lilies! Oh my god, I got another pink lily! Oh! So much excitement! Any more black ones? No, no more black ones. Just the one little baby one. It's okay. Might be because there's freaking weeds in the way. I'll figure it out at some point in time. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's right! I forgot. Oh, that's right. Chatter already moved in, and I put his house up here because I didn't want to deal with his face. And this should mean he can't come down. Stay up here. You and Simon both. Actually, give me all of your furniture. What is this nice stuff? Alright, Chowder, you might actually have some taste. I may have to rethink you, but I don't, you know what? Leave all your stuff. There's a cliff nearby. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Accidents happen. Anyways, Shadow. I will say, he's a very unique looking villager. I don't know if he's necessarily rare, but he's definitely like one of the weirdo ones. You know what I mean? So they've got like the cheese mouse. There's a unicorn. There's a dragon. All kinds of other stuff like that, right? So clearly he's like meant to be one of like the I'm super unique kind of thing. One of a kind. That's great. Keep it to yourself. I will admit, I panicked when I came up here and realized that there was a house. I'm like, who the hell just moved in? And I didn't do anything. Oh, it's not what I wanted. I was gonna... Fine. Fine, kick it away. Which I have 3. I'm trying to find the rest of them. Can I have the rest of my fossils, please? Because I need to take them to... Oh, hang on. I will be right back. I gotta go get the banana bread out of the oven. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So, I got the banana bread out of the oven. Our oven must be a bit hotter than normal, or at least what most recipes ask for, because I followed the recipe to a T. The edges are a little darker than what I would like, but for the most part it looks nice. So, I'm just gonna let it cool down some, and then I will go check it out. Let's see. I need the rest of my fossils. London Blur, hello, welcome to Stram. With the money holes, if you click on your money, you can withdraw into your pockets and put up to 10k for 30k back when it grows. It's not guaranteed every time, but the possibility of it being there is yes. You just gotta be careful because the higher the amount you put into the little glowy spots, the percentage for how successful it will be is lower. So generally, I just throw 1,000 bells in there just to be like, look, I have a random money tree. Isn't it beautiful? I get most of my money from like doing bug collecting, fishing if I feel like it. I hate fishing. I hate fishing in all of the games. All of them. Stardew Valley, Sims, I don't care. I hate it. Rune Factory, Animal Crossing. I hate it. They couldn't just like, let me put it in. Aw, I scared off the orchid. Mantis! No, I don't have that one. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there. Ah, my feelings are hurt now. I did that to me. Alright, let's see. No, go back to the freaking shovel. Alright, how many do I have? 4, 3. I still only have 3. Whee! I'm further around here somewhere. Look at my pink cosmos, aren't they so beautiful? Oh, they're so pretty. I love the hybrids. Again, I wish Nintendo hadn't gotten rid of the hybrid flower islands because, like, that was so pretty. I've got an orange one! Oh, it's so pretty! Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Oh, my fab. Alright, let's see. Not here? Is it behind the building? New? I think we've done it too. Now, I don't remember for the life of me, but do the fossils occasionally show up on the beach? Is that a thing? It could be a thing. I mean, it's still dirt, right? Gulliver. Simon. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm just trying to get money. I'm trying to fill up my museum. Things like this. This is just bags of 1,000. Mostly for aesthetic, because it's sweet. Hi, Bill. Let's... Gotta start the day off right. Muscles are a lifestyle. Ooh. I would love to see them do a lot more, like, crazier shenanigans like that. Just be super reactive. That'd be great. They do not show up on the beach. Okay, thank goodness, because I really thought I was missing it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to go back for all that. So that means they gotta be hiding behind something. Maybe a tree? They've notoriously done that since frickin' GameCube, just hiding behind trees. I did that. Nope. Nope. Getting harassed by a butterfly. Wow, the tiger butterflies are out in full force today. Jeez. What? What? Alright, don't do that, controller. I know you are fully charged. There's no excuse for all that. Ah, nothing. Bertha! Have you seen Bianca? Oh, she's in her house. I'm gonna go talk to Bianca after I check up this side. Don't... Alright, well, you know what? We'll, here, let me check behind Simon's house. Is he hiding out on me? Alright, well, maybe... There's no way I already grabbed it. I just came to this day. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I'll just hold on to these for right now. Eventually, I'll go and see Blathers. We'll drop him off, see if he wants them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sell them and move on. Bianca! Look at her house! It's so cute! Oh, she's got the pot with the water lilies and lotus thing, whatever. That's adorable. Aw, and she put her little cactuses over here. She is slowly turning into plant mom. So I think what I have to do from now on is, much like myself, is just randomly, when they come in, just give her a plant and just have her decorate her whole house with them. She won't know, and she'll feel obligated to have to take care of them. Like Curtis, my cactus. This is what happens to me. Now my entire office has plants. Oh dear. I freaking understand this so bad. I should have read the instructions. Whatever. What's up, Shweebe? I understand that so well. All wooden blocks. Alright, give me that. I don't have that one. I'm building a thing. I don't, but I would love the DIY, please. Gimme. You'll slap one together in no time. Oh, I'm sure. Let's see. Wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. I have to open my pocket first. Alright, and whoop, check this. Oh, go up. Aw, that's kinda cute. I find it weird, though, that you do have to use the wooden block toy to make pretty much any of the wooden block... whatever. Wouldn't you just use the wooden block to make the other things? Like, just give me, like, you should be, like, required to get, like, oh, you need 10 pieces of wood or something to make this. Okay, sure. And then if it's any bigger, just go up from there. Whatever. Alright. If I'm lucky, I may perhaps not scare the next, little pink mantis. That would be nice. I don't have it in my museum. And aside from that, they're not a bad money bug. A grill? Oh, look at this tea set. That's cute. I think I already have that one, though. It's a traditional tea set or something. A writing thing? Or cartoonist set. Please me. Give me this. It is mine, senor. I want to get the grill. Move! Bill needs a grill. A barbecue. Man, I cannot wait till summer is into full swing. For whatever reason, when it comes to summertime, the pure desire to have, like, good grilled food is at its, like, peak. Because I want, like, the grilled chicken, or the kebabs where you've got, like, the meats and veggies and whatever on there. You know, there's a fruit variation of that. Like, I've seen them put, like, pineapples and other stuff on there, and I'm like, well, I'd be willing to try that. Not huge on pineapple, but not against it. Bill, is this your house? It is your house. Alright. You know what? We'll put the grill. It's gonna be kind of in the way of my little flower shop thing I'm working on, but that's fine. Whoosh. Don't singe my roses, Bill. They're not even full grown yet. Whoa. What was that? Money. Money. Nope. Money. Money. Not a lot of money, but it's still money. Flying money. Okay. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna do a bit more weeding in a certain area. No, I lie. I still have to go talk to Tom. Because, I'm not exactly sure what the next step is, because he was talking about, okay, now you gotta bring people in. We now have the campsite available to us. But I know at some point he's supposed to be like, you can come talk to us, grab a building kit or whatever, but then you can also go to the islands using Dodo Airline, and you can just go and, like, villager hunt, essentially. I want to do that. That is a big bear. It's huge. I think it's literally like a head taller than our character. And the sad, or not even sad, the frightening thing is that's not the biggest bear. If you get a papa, mama, and baby bear, you do also need the DIY, but you essentially make what's known as the giant teddy bear. It's huge, you can customize it, and it's got like this pretty little bow that's right on it. I've made it one time, and I made it part of like an amusement park that I had done. It was cute, but like, holy cow. You need the, yes. Oh, okay, I got to at least keep one. Ooh. No. Thanks, Blaz. Big preach. Alright. With this, let's go talk to Tom. Hi, Bill. And then we will, I'll sell off whatever's in my pocket, and then kind of figure it out from there. I have to see what the next steps are, because I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we should start working towards an island rank, because this is for, Project K. Shweebe, we're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. My plan to draw visitors easily with a campsite has proven itself to be a masterpiece. I believe we laid the groundwork for folks to start talking about our wonderful little island. All that's left is to increase the island's population and get some word-of-mouth marketing to spread. That last part, though, that's the most challenging part of our whole venture. Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. Feel the same way, don't you, Shweebes? Shweebe? Dreams do come true. Thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. To get all the money in the world! Alright, talk about the next part. Yes, okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Alrighty, Nookster, what are we doing? What should I do? Okay, Project K. We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island, improving the image of the island. Okay, so this is where we start increasing our rank and stuff. Let's see. Collecting feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image. In short, we need to increase our population and improve the island's scenery. Turn Lepidipidus into the most charming island it could possibly be. And that reminds me, scrambling to prepare plots when someone wants to move here is a difficult way of doing things. That's why, as part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee. Do you want people on this island or not? Crook? Gosh. But if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Fine. They better not be like stupid amounts of money. I want you to put in some... What? Some work improving the scenery. Whether it's pulling weeds, planting flowers, or decorating the outdoors. Don't you worry about that part, okay? I had like a whole design in mind, just... We'll get there at some point. Just to mention, I'm leading a task force to help the image of our island. Let's see. Okay, but feel free to ask me about island evaluations. Okay, so now this is where it's unlocked. What are we currently at with... There's still tons of weeds. I do have some stuff outside, both built and obviously like pre-made stuff. And I have 6 villagers right now. How's it looking? First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. That's right, it is based on a 5-star system. Okay, so what are we at? Did we need 3 in order for a slider to show up, or was it... Did we need a solid 5? I don't remember. But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands... Ah! I'm offended. We're still only at 1 star. I was at least hoping for 2. It's probably the amount of weeds. It's great that there isn't too much going on. I hope it'll stay nice and unassuming like me. Y'all are itching for a fight. That's all that is. Seems like every piece of feedback we received is from the same pulley. Well, nice and is unassuming is probably chatter. He just moved in and he's already talking smack. Okay, you want to go that route? We'll go that route. Growing a population and gathering more varied feedback. First we need to prepare some land to sell. Once we have all that in order, we can recruit folks. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, 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 I'm aware. Hush, woman. No. Alright, we're at a 1 star. How much do you need for your thing? You didn't even tell me, you just said words. Okay, talk infrastructure? Is that what I need to do? Sell some land. How much? I'm short. Dang it! Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta go sell some bones. I'll be right back. It's fine. Shh, it's fine. You know, maybe some plasma. Maybe part of my liver. You know, anything to get the more money, right? What is this? A random red lily. Okay. I'm gonna plant that down here. Why not? I love this game. I love just... This game, it's chill, right? It can absolutely drive me up a freaking wall, though. Mostly with Tom and all of his crap. And fishing. I will say, as much as I miss the rude villagers from the OG Animal Crossing, there is one feature about them that I'm really glad they did away with by the time Animal Crossing Wild World and City Folk came out. And that was when, let's say you had something in your pocket and they saw it, they were like, oh my god, I've always wanted this, that, and the other. You can't tell them no. The option will be there, but you cannot tell them no, and you have to give it to them. What? It was the most annoying, pain in the butt thing. So what me and my sisters did, we would just run away from them anytime we had stuff in our pockets that we were like, no, we don't want to give that to you. Let's see. I'll just sell it. I just kind of wanted it in my... You know what? Go ahead and sell this, too. That'll kind of count towards the Nook miles. Perfect! Yay! so much. Cool. So then I'm gonna grab some land to sell. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put it. We'll figure that part out here in a minute. And then I'm gonna grab a Nook Miles ticket and we're gonna go see about possibly villager shopping. I don't know how many Nook Miles I'll have in order to do that, but you know. In New Leaf, you could tell them no. Here's the thing. In GameCube, you could tell them no, but no apparently wasn't a complete sentence. You could say no, and it's that... What is that personality type? It's the... like the big sister type? The popular kind. They would be adamant. You could sit there and tell them no, and she's like, well, I'm not gonna back down, and the thing would just continue to pop up. And it's like, this is bullshit. No, I don't want to give you this. I just dropped like 10k bells. The only way I can get it back is if I buy it again from my catalog. Squeeze me? So we learned rather quickly, we're not gonna let that happen anymore. Not sure about City Folk? You know, it's been so long since City Folk. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Yeah. Gimme. That'll be 10,000 bells. Hurry up, Nook. No. Alright, get out. Let's grab a Nook Mile. I have something to tell you. Okay, it's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. Oh yeah, I do have the amiibos. I'm going to save one of those for the amiibos because that does take 3 consecutive days in order for it to work. So we're going to hold off on that. But yes, I'm aware. Okay, welcome to Nook. Stop. Please tell me I didn't mess this up. I messed it up. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not sad, you're sad. Alright, give me this. Redeem 2,000 miles for Nook Miles ticket. Yes, please. Give me my Nook. I kind of wish they weren't 2,000. 1,000 would have been, I think, plenty. Because getting freaking Nook Miles is... I mean, yes, obviously you gotta play the game in order to get the thing. I understand, but it's like... Man, I could go to a lot more islands if they weren't so expensive. Bye, Bill. Enjoy your barbecue. What kind of meat you got on there? I have questions. Maybe it's fish. What kind, though? Haddock? Grilled haddock might not be too bad. Grilled red snapper is not bad. President Nook told me you're working... Whoa, hang on. President Nook told me you're working at Miss Lottie's place. I haven't signed a contract saying that I'm working there. Excuse me? You're making a lot of assumptions. No, I don't want to go to work. We're gonna do that, the Happy Home stuff, later. Because that's its own whole thing. Right now, we are working towards Project K. Time for takeoff. Actually... Considering I missed 2 of the fossils on my home island, because I have no idea where they are, at least the islands that you do randomly go to, from what I've seen, at least 9 times out of 10 are guaranteed to have a fossil. So that'll be useful. Actually, something, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's something else that I miss about the villagers way back when. You played a lot more games with them. Hide and seek, find the hidden treasure. They did go a little overboard at times with the, can you go get this from this person? Or, hey, can you go take this to so-and-so? And then you'd have to do it like 10 times, but you never knew where the hell everybody was. And it's like, come on! Isn't it crazy? Who's here? Is there anybody here? This is a beautiful island, but like, I don't see any critters here. What is this all about? Hello? Is this just a random deserted island? Wait. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Is it because I didn't put down the... Is it because I was too excited and I forgot to put down the construction thingy to do the house? Is that why? Ah, I'm so dumb. I bet you that's why. Stupid. It's fine. It's not fine. Whatever. Really? I don't even get a bottle. That's how much it's judging me right now. I'm so excited. You know, it's fine. I still technically have another Nook Miles ticket in my storage thingy, so I'll grab that here in a bit. Whatever. And you know what? I didn't even see a freaking fossil thing here, so this whole visit just proved to be a waste of time. Thanks. Appreciate that for me. There. Don't really need stone, but we're gonna grab it anyhow. A pill bug, or as it should properly be known as, a roly-poly, and it's already gone away. Dang. Wow. They really said, you completely forgot to put down the building, therefore, none of the things that should be here will be here. What happens when you haven't done the beginning part of the game in 5 years? And you're so used to it running it like a very late game way. I'm so used to just coming to the island, and there's just someone here, just chilling. I completely forgot what it was like in the very beginning, where there's just... Once you get to this part in the whole tutorial part, no one's here, because you have to put down the thing. And the whole point in it doing that is so that you know this is how it's supposed to work. It just, I will admit, it is one of those weird facets about the tutorial that's not fully explained. Because, like, you're not really gonna understand that, so later, when you do have a full 10 set of animal villagers, right? Again, animal villagers, not your people. If they move out, and it's just a vacant lot, and provided it hasn't already gotten automatically filled by our dearest Tom Nook, you can come to the island, and do some villager shopping, and get them to move in. I will admit, most of the times you only have a solid 24 hours to do so, because generally that following day, Nook has already hooked it up with somebody else, and oftentimes it's someone you don't care about. Just saying, just pointing out the reality there. Yep, we're good, Wilbur. Let's go. Alright, here in like... I don't know, maybe, actually when I get done with this properly, and I have them at least moving in, I'm going to take a minute to go and get some of my banana bread and see how that turned out, because I am excited. But I also don't wish to burn the hell out of my mouth, so I was giving it time to cool down a bit. Oh, okay. I'm going to put this over here. Up, no? Wait, is it this? Is this what I'm thinking of? Next to the pond. Where's the pond? Here's the pond. Okay. How about right here? Oh my god, it's perfect! Let me imagine it though. I want to see it. I want to see how fabulous this is going to be. That is super cute. I like it. Kudos. In all honesty, because I'm going out of my way to do this, you should just give me some Nook Mile tickets to go with the little building thing. Too much? I think it would be perfect. I'm doing your job of getting people to come here, so it's no longer a deserted island. Just saying. Whatever! It's fine. It's still gonna be beautiful! Alright, let's see. Nook Miles ticket. Oh, Lord. There it is. Give me this. See about getting rid of some of this stuff. Alright. Let's try it again, and I should be able to see somebody on the island. At the very least, I was at least able to get some resources, so... Whatevs. Is it all bad? No. It's a little annoying that, due to my overexcitement, I just completely forgot. Come on, Oliver. Or Orville. Not Oliver. That's Nino Cooney. My bad. Let's fly. Yes. I'd like to use my Nook Miles ticket, please. Okay, moment of truth that I did this correctly. I really wonder who's going to be here on the island. Please don't let it be another monkey. Don't let it be a gorilla. That's worse. What? Another mouse, I swear to God. Oh, it's not a bear. Hamster. Durable thing. Turn around. Let me see your face. He looks like a nerd. You're cute. I've never seen you before. What is your name? What is your name? Graham. Thought this was a deserted island. But here we both are. My name's Graham. You're on vacation. I think fate brought us together. Hope we make some good memories, you know? He's kind of cute. I don't know. How do we feel about him? Should we move Graham in, or should I go village shopping somewhere else? What are we thinking? He's cute in like a kind of way. I'm weird, I know. I don't know, like, he's both cute and like, it won't hurt my feelings if he doesn't live there. He's not a monkey. He's not a gorilla. I am okay with this. Alright, I want like a solid yes or no. Until then, I am going to gather some more Aristophanes. Ooh. Ow. Okay, we'll probably do it here, right? Ah! No, that's too far. Do it like this. It shouldn't be too bad. No! Put me back. Put me back. Oh my God. Why? Actually, if anything, I'm hoping for like some gold ore. Not that the rest of this stuff wouldn't be useful, but whatever. Actually, what I would really like is you can come across islands that are it's mostly rock, right? And you use it. It's like one of the best rock one of the best like random special islands you can come across that has a very high chance at being an all money rock. Hell yeah, golden ore! An all money rock island, or at the very least, the rocks there have a higher chance of giving you gold ore. Either way, not a bad deal. Alright, well, I'm gonna go scour the... Oh, wait, let me do this one yet. This. This. Oh, never mind. That's a lot further back than I thought. Well, spinning, spinning. Alright, well, I at least got one gold ore. That's not bad. No bottles, though. Very strange. Alright, well, I'm not super sold on Graham. Like, he's cute. I've at least met him, so he'll be in a form of roster. I have noticed that. You go to these islands or whatever, and let's say, at the very least, you either see them, and especially if you talk to them, they'll be in, like, this weird roster thing. So when you have other characters move out, chances are you'll meet them. They won't make mention of having met you, ever. But you'll be like, hey, I saw them. Especially when it's, like, those weirdo ones, where, like, there was this, she was an ant eater. I think her name's, like, Anna? Annabelle or something or whatever? Like, beautiful. I initially didn't have her go to my island, but then sure enough, someone moved out, and she just showed up, and I was like, okay, she made the roster. Neat. Very likely to happen. Alright, I'm gonna go grab maybe like 2 more Nook Mile tickets, and then we'll see where we go from there. Kinda hoping for a cutie patootie. Graham was cute in his own way. But like, I don't know. We could probably do better. Where am I going? I don't know why I thought this was the museum. The museum doesn't have this beautiful brick thing up underneath it, which is a shame. I do wish you could put some of the pathings up underneath the buildings to just kind of, or even have it in like some mega construction thing you could do where you're like, actually, let me rephrase that. How you can customize your homes, it would be kind of cool, like if you could do an exterior of that on the museum or Nook Cranny and all that stuff, and just, give it like some kind of special little path thing, maybe change the color of the roof or whatever. Or even just like the overall like theme. Like if I wanted the museum to look more, I don't know, Romanesque or even Zen, that'd be cool. Just random customization things like that. People go nuts over it. I go nuts over it. I love that stuff. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna spoil myself. I'm gonna get a 3rd one. I have 3 tries to get, hopefully, a cutie patootie to move to my island. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let fate do its own thing, you know what I mean? Actually, I'm gonna change it up. Whoever the 3rd person is, I'm going to get them to move in if I didn't like the other 2. That's just how that's gonna be. So here's hoping that not all 3 of them are either A, monkeys or gorillas, or B, just butt ugly. I would hate that more. And I'm not even looking like for the super ultra rare. Just not freaking Simon. Get out of my freaking town, dude. Yeah. Go sit in front of a tree like you were doing the other day for hours on end. Can't stand Hans. Can't stand whatever the one gorilla is with the mustache. Can't think of his name. Yes. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go fly. We're gonna go see who's on the island. I'm excited. Please don't be butt ugly. Please don't be butt ugly. Please don't be a monkey or a gorilla. Actually, don't be a kangaroo or a koala. I don't like any of those. It's... Uh-huh. I feel like we were just at check and see if maybe there's a message in a bottle. No? Man, y'all are stingy. Normally when you go to these, there's at least guaranteed to be one. Maybe because I'm in, maybe because I'm in like that weird tutorial stage or whatever. I got a fossil! Ooh. Oh no, my shovel. Fine. Who's here? Berry, hello, welcome to stream. Oh my god, Animal Crossing, I know. It's a blue rhinoceros. You're kinda cute. I mean, he would go swimmingly with Bertha, our blue hippo. I've never seen you before. You're adorable. The question is he cute enough to put on the island? What do we think? We are kind of going for like this weird blue thing. Like my entire character wound up blue and that was just their starter clothes. And then the hat and everything. Do we have a blue rhinoceros? Hornsby. That's a cute name. Didn't expect to make a friend here. This island is so cool. Schnozzle. Well, Harassberry, what do you think? Should we have Hornsby on the island? Stay here forever, pointing at that nature. Now, what are we thinking? Do we take the blue rhinoceros? Mayhaps him and Bertha will get along swimmingly. I don't know. We have like this weird blue theme going on. Maybe he'll take out Simon. That would be great. He fucking moves in and he's like, Simon. Is this your first time playing? No. No. I have been playing since GameCube. And as far as New Horizons, I had a 5-year save that I deleted so I could start over. This is my first time starting over from the very beginning. And there's so much that I have completely forgotten. Like, oh my god. But it doesn't help that a lot of like what's available now wasn't what was available in 2020. You know what I mean? So like, we could do Happy Home Design now at the beginning. I was like, that was a late game thing by the time I had the access to do all that. Kinda neat. Yeah, I am a huge Animal Crossing fan. Me and my entire family, where we have, I still have my GameCube copy hanging around here somewhere. But I do make a lot of references and comparisons and random footnotes about the previous game titles. Really the only one I haven't played as far as Animal Crossing games are concerned is it looked like the board game. Well, not board game, because it was a digital thing on Nintendo. Whatever that was, you played with the amiibos. Not a clue what that is. And then I never got to play Pocket Camp because my phone could not handle it. I was so sad. But they did bring in a lot of stuff from Pocket Camp and threw it in here, so I was like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. Let's see, I think Hornsby would be perfect for your island. Alright, Hornsby it is. Thank you so much, Rothberry. You live on Elipidus? Oh my god, is it like this here too? Then I want to go. If your island is cool as you, then I want to go, Schwebble. We'll be waiting for you. Awesome. This means at some point, because I am going to be doing the Blue Rose thing, I'm already in the process of working on it, you and Bertha are never allowed to leave, and I'm covering your houses in blue roses. There's going to be like a blue house corner thing. It's going to be perfect. The audio is doing the static? Uh-oh. Did it just start doing it? Hang on. I can do it from here. That might be the waterfall. Hang on. You've been playing since New Leaf? Oh my god, I love New Leaf. Alright, so I think Hornsby is well on his way to moving in. Yeah, let me get away from the waterfall, because I think that might be the static noise. Alright, let's go home. And then Hornsby's name should be on the plot that we just set down. Roger. gonna wait because I think it might be done. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that may have just been the waterfalls were really loud. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. See, I always have my phone going as well, just in case, because it'll be able to catch the audio that I can't quite hear on a norm. Thank you for looking out, though. I do greatly appreciate it, Lauren. Alright, that's not where I put his house. Where did I put your house? Hornsby. Where did I... There it is! Ah! Perfect! Alright, we're just gonna... I'm gonna go double check that Graham didn't accidentally move it over there. As funny as that would be, I would not be amused. Yay! He'll be in tomorrow. He'll be in tomorrow. I don't have a bridge over here. Oops. Hornsby's gonna be kind of off in his own little thing for a little bit, but fine. We'll figure it out. Alright. So, let's see. What else do we need to do? I need to go shake the hell out of all these trees because I want my free furniture, gosh darn it. So let's do that first. Shake the hell out of them. Man, I tell you what, if we lived in a world where money and random furniture fell out of trees, I'd be set. I know what my hobby would be. I'm pretty sure I know what a lot of people's hobbies would be, and I'm sure trees would be traumatized. Or they would evolve to have such strong and or rubbery like resistances that they'd be like, okay, I'm good, we're good. Simon, get out of my freaking town. Can't stand you. The only monkeys that have ever been cute is, I think his name is Tucker, and actually I'm gonna look it up. What the heck were their names? Because they were from OG. Animal Crossing GameCube Train Monkey. What is their name? That's not their name. You liar. Porter. What was the other one? Because there were two of them. There was two. There's Porter and what? Unless they're playing it off like it was all the same monkey. Okay, I don't remember his name being Porter, but then again, I also haven't exactly played OG Animal Crossing in quite some time, so. Porter. And you know what? Considering the police dog's name was Copper, and then the Papa's name was Cap'n, suppose I'm not too surprised. That's pretty funny. Alright. I figure once I get my two furnitures, if I'm lucky, maybe I'll come across the... That's mine, don't you dare. If I come across the two fossils that I'm missing for today, which would be nice, we'll go and do that, and then afterwards we will move on to the next day. Hornsby should be moving in, and then... Hi, Bill. I didn't mean to talk to you, I'm sorry. I'm shaking a tree. Ooh, don't worry, I got you! I saved Bill. He's good. We're good. Don't you worry. I would let nothing bad happen to you, Bill. Bill, you're probably gonna stay here for the rest of existence. You, Bianca, Bertha, and Hornsby, most likely. I'm sorry. Sorry to say it, you're stuck here. I love Myra. I don't know if I'll keep her here forever. Simon is definitely out of the question, as is Hatter. Actually, I would probably say most of the mice are. Their design's not bad. I just don't like the design for most of them. Of furniture! What did we get? Electric... Oh, we got another electric kick scooter. Let me see. What color is this one? They're both red. Gosh darn it. I was hoping you gave me like a blue one or something. Never mind. Meh. Whatever. What are we giving? Actually, I may just sell it. Give it some Monet. That's right, Bertha. Work up the muscles. Get the guns. Ooh. That's right. Take your breathers. Don't stress yourself out. There's no point in getting yourself hurt to get fit. Something I've had to learn the hard way. You don't need to kill yourself in order to get into better shape and to be healthy. Or just healthier. Alright. Let us see. Is it hiding behind the house? One stick. No sticks for me. Stick and a bagworm. Oh my god, so brown. Oh, come on. Where's my other furniture? I am owed furniture, gosh darn it. Money! I don't know if I already have you in the museum or not. I feel like I already do. You're coming with me all the time. I did notice, at least in New Horizons specifically, the more hybrid flowers you have, the more money-making bugs will show up. Get out of here, bugs. So, like, the peacock butterfly happened to be near the black lily and the pink lily. Saying. And in my previous town, I noticed that a lot with, like, especially at night, where, like, the emperor butterfly, the tarantula, and the scorpion, well, shizas, would just come crawling out of the woodworks. Oh, that's right, I don't have my shovel. Whoops. This one. Try another stick. Nothing. Nothing. Just a whole lot of nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this random patch. I might ultimately either put my house up here or the museum. That might not be bad. Put the museum up here with a path going down to a decline. That could be cute. Maybe not a decline like this, but like maybe a sideways one where it kind of goes up like right here. Ideas for the future. Actually, where I'm gonna remove some of these weeds. The way you stand a chance at making more babies. Make some more babies will make your environment that much better. The likeliness of you making more babies is much higher. Whoosh. Look at that pink lilies! Ah! They're so beautiful. Oh my. Just want furniture. I want some. Oh, look at this! Oh, I don't have my shovel! Dang it! Okay, so one is near the campsite. I must have just like walked past that. Ran past it in an ADHD hurry. I didn't see it at all. Oh my goodness. Oh, money! It's a widow honeybee. So I've talked about this a couple of times here and there. So I've really gotten into just grabbing random flower seeds from various stores, and then there's also one that Lowe's sells specifically, which is called the Hummingbird and Honeybee like attraction set. The whole point behind it is the flowers and stuff that it produces attracts them, it gives them food and whatever. It's stuff that they would normally go after, right? Very good for their environment, and as far as like aesthetic, it's beautiful. So I bought 2 bags this year, and once it actually gets warm enough outside, I'm going to go and plant all of it. I have enough that it should just be thick full of colors in a couple of months, so I'm excited. I can't wait. Oh, I don't mind the money, but I really want my furniture. No! I scared the... Oh, God. I scared it again. There was an orchid mantis. God damn it, I never know when they're there. I'm beyond sad. Oh. I'm upset. I'm sorry. He was there. It was beautiful. It was there. I still don't have it in the museum. I never will at this point because I keep carrying it. Gosh. I need like just a sea of white flowers. I'd probably have a better chance of doing it. Okay, random. So I've seen quite a few Animal Crossing videos of just people showing off their island and stuff. And there's this one where this person took every flower plus every hybrid that they could possibly make and made a literal just insane rainbow from one end of their island to the other. They flattened the entire island and move all of the buildings and stuff like up against the edges and stuff. And it was interesting. Because it was so beautiful. Like, it was just a sea of red, a sea of orange, yellow, so on and so forth. And it ended with, if I recall, black and gold. And just shake the tree. And it was just, I was like, man, that's a level of dedication. I've done like a small plot of that before. And it was just a single row of each just to be like, look at all these flowers. If you need some, you know, come and get it or whatever. But like, they did their entire island that way. Hiya! Gotcha. Have a decent island with lots of flowers. I love the lots of flowers. They're so pretty. I love that they really went nuts with the hybrids as well. I don't know how accurate most of them are. Like, I mean, yes, I've seen pink lilies. I don't know if orange lilies are a real thing. What a tiger butterfly? Alright, now you're good. I ain't gonna catch you. You fine. You fine, bro. You can stay over there. Cherry tree. Where is this other furniture? You owe me 2 a day. There is enough trees on here. I should have another furniture. Where is it? You do this all the time. Ugh. Oh, no, don't do that. Shake. Oh my god. Shake. Money. That's awesome. Oops. Room. Shake. 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 I'm talking down to the dog. Shake. Pivot. Pivot. Ah, come on. You were so stingy. Did I get my bottle today? I feel like I may have. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an... Yes, I'm old. Hush. Anytime I think of the bottle, the message in a bottle, it makes me think of that song every time. In a bottle. In a bottle. I don't think I shook the trees over here. Is that what my issue is? I haven't shaken a single one of you. You're feeling left out. Shuka? Nothing. Shuka? Nothing. No. Oh wait, this is not the little island. This is the little island. I'm silly. I was about to say. Shuka. Honey. There's a couple more trees over here. Shuka. Yes! Oh, got it! A menu chalkboard. I gotta see this. These are always really cute. Not you. Ooh. Okay, they went with like the modern look for it. There's a customized version of this where it looks like, you ever seen like the cafe menus or whatever, and it's got like that swooshy swoosh look to it, and it in a way kind of looks, I don't know, vintage, I guess. It's really neat. I gotta check my Critterpedia real quick. Check this app for information on the bugs, fish, creatures you've caught. That's awesome. Donated. I love this feature. I wish previous Animal Crossings had done this. So you see, okay, you've got the picture of what it is. It tells you the name. It tells you what months it's available. It also highlights what month you're currently in. And the active hours that you can see the damn things. But down at the very bottom, the most important bit of information is Have I already donated the damn thing? Yes. One of the most brilliant things they could have added to an Animal Crossing game. That way I don't have to continuously run back and forth thinking, did I already put this in the museum? Do I need to go talk to Blathers and have him just chew my ear off and be like, oh my god, bugs, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Or just look at me and be like, we already have this in here, and then say 5 more lines of dialogue, and it's like, dude, just tell me yes or no. That's all I need to know. Jeez. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to move on now. There was no salt intended with that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm going to sell you some bugs. Also gonna sell you the menu chalkboards. I'm not gonna use that right now. Gonna sell the electric kick scooter, wasp nests. There you go. 15th. We are set for tomorrow. Heck yeah. Technically set for 2 tomorrow. Excuse me. Okay. I am... Oh, hey, what's up, Bill? Word is you've been pumping up the island for a KK Slider show. KK songs are the best. I play them during cardio on my jogs when I'm trying to fall asleep all the time. What I'm saying is, KK's kind of the secret to my swollenness. Just a duck with just massive abs and rippling biceps and just, quack. So, thanks for helping bring him here. Speaking of both swollenness and thanks, this is for you. What you giving me? Furniture! What did you give me? What did you give me? A hand cart. I don't remember what the hand cart looks like. Give me 1 sec. I'm thankful all the same, Bill. I just need to know what it looks like. Oh. You mean a wheelbarrow? I need to call it a hand cart. We always call it a wheelbarrow. Is that just a me thing? Is that a southern thing? Or is that like, have we been using the incorrect name this entire time? That would be funny. Not gonna lie. I wonder how much money... You know what would be nice is if the little Critipedia also told you how much the bugs would sell for. Because I can't recall if the mantis is worth catching. I know the orchid mantis is worth catching. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna save this. I'm going to fast forward it a day. And I'm gonna go grab some banana bread. And I will be right back. So, funny thing, I did mention how this was my first time making banana bread, right? And I followed a recipe to a T. Didn't take into account that, we also have new metal pans, so they cook a little faster. So this is my banana bread. Doesn't look too bad, right? I'm so mad and embarrassed. But if you don't worry about that part, it's not bad. It's not bad. For like my first try, it's okay. Funny, but oh my god, I practically made a hockey puck. Right. Oh, okay. Lori says in Japan they call them hand carts. Here, they're most commonly known as wheelbarrows. Got it. Okay. For some reason, when I think hand cart, I'm thinking like, you know, the thing that's like pushed in the hotel lobbies and it's like got all the food and whatever. I always think that. Man. I'm trying to think if there's, aside from just adjusting the time, if there was anything else I could have done to have prevented the bottom getting so burnt. I'm so sad. I at least tried, you know? It was my first time. I think the recipe might just... And here's the other thing. When you look up recipes, it doesn't tell you, do this if you're using a gas stove, or do this if you're using a, like, electric stove, or whatever, or if you're using specific wattage. Oh, good. Okay. I get random notifications from work, and I needed to move around my noonday shift to a twilight shift because I have to take little Miss Callie Bean in for her annual appointment. Because she's got, we're gonna do blood work because she is now officially 10 years old, and just want to make sure everything's good, you know. And then just kind of update them on her weight and stuff, and you know, just usual health maintenance. Let's see. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Alepitus welcome to Hornsby. On behalf of our new island family, welcome aboard. And that's all for now. Yay! We're gonna go say hi to Hornsby. And then I'm gonna get another building kit. I'm going to put the building kit down first. And then we will go villager hunting again. Yep, whatever. What do you have, Gulliver? Forget actually what you get from him. It's been a hot minute. Where is my clogs? Where is the cow? I must milk the cow. I am very busy for the milking of the cows. You all must be away from me, please. Thank you. Instead, I shall milk these flowers, and all shall be right in the world. What is this hat? I don't actually fully remember this hat. That's weird. Anywho. But yes, look! My blue rose thing is well on its way. And I was right. This is red and white, and this is solid red. Very nice, very nice. And then once I get enough of the hybrids that I'll need from each of these, I will move it on to a bigger plot. I'll probably move over here, that way it doesn't take up the entrancing over here. And then just put it over here, shove them in, get the mixed red flowers that I need, and then just shove those somewhere else. It'll be grand. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to the milk. Pretty much anything you get from Gulliver, there's no other way to get those items. Unless someone trades it to you. So, I'm just gonna hold on to it, I guess. I'm gonna put it in my thing. In storage. Might as well put this in storage. How many gold nuggets do I have? I have to have quite a few, yes? I've got 3. Not bad for a starting point. Cowries, clams, sand dollars, more sand dollars. Give me this. Sea snails, Venice cones, conchas. Okay. That's one too many weeds. Hang on. I'm going to take these weeds and I'm going to sell them. And then they shall no longer be a problem. Here, if we can get a little more money, I am down for it. Whoosh! I do love that they, pretty much with every Animal Crossing since GameCube, the very starter store for Nook in them has always been Nook's Cranny, and that style of what it looks like on the exterior has always been the same. I think at some point, because I know how to get my my GameCube hooked up, and I can use the Elgato through that. I think at some point I'll hook that up, and I'll just show off some OG Animal Crossing. There's, by no means am I ever going to finish that. I doubt I would finish this, and ultimately what that would mean is, like, completing the museum or something. I've never done that. I never will. There's just a few of them that are too damn fast, or I can just never catch. Or the art. It's not happening. But, I wouldn't mind just, like, showing it off for, like, a few streams and be like, yeah, this is where it all started, you know? I think that'd be cute. 6,000? Awesome. I'm gonna get, oh, what is this? It was the cute, right? Yes! I love the cute series. I'm gonna take that premium. I'm also gonna take the football. Hornsby kinda comes across as potentially either the sports guy, or maybe, like, the... Kinda like Bill, where he's just the chill dude. Well, no, Bill's not the chill dude. Bill is the sports guy for sure. And then a little digital scale. Hands. Alright. Oh boy. I'm gonna go say hi to Hornsby first. No, I lie. I'm gonna grab... This is the problem. I get into, like, this weird indecisiveness. And I want to do 30 things at once. Hey, Mabel's here. What's up? What you selling? Can I bend your ear for a bit? What's up? You see, I wanted to ask you about a location for the store. Oh, that's right. Y'all get your own store. Sure, I forgot. Thanks to you, we've gained a lot of customers on this island who can't wait for me to come here peddling. A proper store right here on this island. So today I came to chat with Nook, and we had a great conversation. We have some materials left over from building Nook's Cranny. All that must be done then is to select an appropriate location. Sweet. Okay. Okay. I'm sure I would feel better opening this shop with the help of someone Nook trusts. Sure. Just give me the building kit. Sweet. We get the tailors. I don't know where I'm gonna put you, but because it'll pretty much most of the buildings I have right now are in a extremely temporary space until I can deal with that later on. Let's see. Oh, Nookster, please come here, good sir. I would like to have another house thingy if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm aware. Give me the freaking thing. I technically have enough to do one more. Don't know if he sells multiples to you a day. And I'd like to just do them one at a time anyhow, so... That's mine. Oh, thank goodness I have a garbage can. That won't be an issue. Bill! What's up, Bill? You've been training? You know it. Training these people to catch these hands. Ah, my ear. Alright. Oh, whoops. We'll throw that away. There we go. far as the tailor shop goes... Oh, is that the glimmer? It sure is. Little shiny spot. Boing. I still don't have my shovel. I forgot to... I forgot. I meant to do that the other day and I forgot. Whoops. It's fine. Hornsby! He's got stones on his... That's interesting. What theme does he have? Maybe it's like beach themed? What is this? What is this wallpaper? What is this wallpaper, dude? I have never seen this. Is this just not finished wall? What is this? I love that you have tatami mat. Like, that's cute and all. What is this wall? Is this meant to be like fixed bamboo? What were you doing? Already here for a visit? Unpacking this stuff is gonna take me all day. Yep, I will come back tomorrow. Alright, bye Hornsby. We'll see you later. Alright, you probably have to put some in your thing. Housing kit. Is that too close? This is man, that's a cute spot. That would also suck if you're not paying attention and you just what? I think for now I guess I'll also put the tailor's shop just over here so it's out of the way. How big is your shop? A little too big. A little too big for right there. Hey, you, butterfly, get in the net. Give me some money. Yeah. I got a paper kite butterfly. That's right. Message in a bottle? No? Message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Let's see. Oh, it's from Cherry. She's a dog. I remember that. She's a black and pink. Actually, Cherry was one of the first... she was the first 3 villagers I had on my original save file for New Horizons. I don't remember who the other 2 were, but I distinctly remember seeing Cherry. Yeah, right here's fine. It's not perfect, but again, like, we have just started, so, like, we're gonna... Whoosh. Okay. Put down the housing thing. Let's go... orange. I don't know. We're gonna go... I have 2 tickets. So, again... I'm going to give myself the 2 tries, and on that second try, whether or not I like it, if I didn't like the first character on that second one, I'm going to put them in my thing. That's just how it's gonna be. Alright, we're gonna use the Nook Miles ticket. Oh, I can already go to Harn's Island. Man, there's so much that I can do. Alright. Please don't be butt ugly, please don't be a monkey, please don't be a gorilla, a kangaroo, or a koala bear. Please don't be butt ugly. Where are you? Oh, God. I forgot. Please don't let it be an elephant. Elephants are terrifying. I've never seen you. Like, your color combination is really cool, but I hate that you're an elephant. God. No. I genuinely don't like elephants or sloths. And I'm talking like in real life. I just... No. I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to go to a different part of this island so I can go and see things. Maybe grab some things. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, well, we're leaving. Goodbye. I forgot about elephants. I hate elephants. Ew. Yeah. Again, I love the color combination. Throw that on a cat or something, you know? I've been fine with that. Love cats. Cats are my favorite. Do it like a red and black tiger. That'd have been cool. Oh my gosh. Yuck. Alright, well, here is our last chance, at least for today. And then, and then tomorrow, I will attempt the same process. And I better not. I've had this happen to me one time, and funnily enough, it was during a stream. I better not go back to a completely different island and it be that same villager. I don't remember what Animal Crossing stream it was, because this was maybe 2-3 years ago, but I had come across this. I distinctly remember it was a green and white eagle, pretty but not what I was looking for, and I left, went to a completely different island. There's oranges. I don't have oranges. It's a kangaroo. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Ah, no, that vermin, and it's a clown. Ah, that is just a spit in the eye. I am so unhappy. You have to move in. I have a newfound hatred. I don't even know what your name is. I don't care. Okay? Just so we're all on the same page with this. I need tools. Hey, Wilbur, can I get a shovel? Yeah, Wilbur, a shovel, please. Clumsy shovel is fine. God. It's exactly one of the things I said I didn't want. And what happened? Because I bitched enough about it. Now I wonder if maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Maybe it wouldn't have happened. I don't know. We'll never know. It's Schrodinger's freaking complaint. We'll never know. Oh my gosh. Just why? And why did it have to be a clown? You could have just made it a regular ass kangaroo. I'd have been willing to forgive that to some extent. But, like, why? Why did you have to do that? I don't want the clay. Oh, I hate you. The kangaroo. And it's a clown. You'd be grateful there's no way to actually, like, harm the residents in this game, because if I ever found a way to do so, so gladly. And I'm going to steal all of these oranges. I'm not intending to plant every single one, but babe, this is good money. This is good money. I'll probably keep 6 that I can just plant around on my island, and then sell the rest. Where did she go? Also, were you aware that all the kangaroos are obviously they're all female? God, what even is your name? Astrid! I hate you even more. For those of you that have played Skyrim, you know why. You know why! Astrid would come back looking like a freaking clown. What a lovely name you have there. It's my pleasure. Whatever. Baby. Come to my island, I guess. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh, I'm so upset. It's not the best decision. Why are we lying to you? These limitations are funny, but also, like, that was karmic retribution because I complained. That's all that was. That was the universe going, ha, 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 ha. Watch this. Yeet. Is there a bottle here? Did I miss that? Sometimes the islands will have one. I did not. There are moments in life where you get humbled. But this was definitely one of those moments. Because I complained so bitterly about it. It said, oh, you don't want any of these four, for some weird reason, very common critters to just randomly pop up? Well, guess what? It's gonna be 2 of them, just back to back. And you're gonna deal, bruh. You're gonna deal with it, Brahim. And guess what? You can't complain. Because you set the boundaries yourself. You could have just walked away and gone and gotten more Nook Miles things, but no. A golden horse. No, I had to make this harder for myself. Because it's more fun that way, obviously. It's so funny. It's like a, you know what it is? It's cruel irony. It's like the things that I just like spent 5-10 minutes talking about that I don't want to see, and then as soon as I mentioned that, oh, by the way, I'm also going to give myself this limitation, immediately, the universe knew what it was doing. That's rude. No, I didn't want that. Yes, another gold ore. Alright, I suppose as far as this visit is concerned, it wasn't a total waste. I got 2 gold ore. Woot woot. Whee! Don't recall seeing anyone over here, right? Right, okay. But, oh, wait, I forgot to check this rock. Shame on me. I'm just so ready to leave because I know you're headed to my island. To my island. You get that right. It is my island. Alright? You are only welcome because you have to be, but as soon as you even consider moving out, the answer is yes. I will immediately kick you out myself. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing here. We got all the things that we needed. Let's go back. Yes, take me home. Now I'm worried about tomorrow's adventure. Like, what are they gonna do? Are they immediately gonna make both of them koalas? Is the first one gonna be a koala and the next one will be a freaking gorilla? Jeez. Alright, let's see. Ooh, look at all of these. Yes! Alright. Gonna plant... where are we gonna put it? Got a cherry, we got a peach. Ooh, here we go. Right here. Here's an orange. Excuse me. Bito flagum. Yeah, look at how big this bear is. He's literally like a head taller than me. Oh my gosh. Orange. Wee. Oh. Money! 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 A lot of money, but it's my money. Alright, Mabel. Found a spot for the shop. Thanks so much, Shweebe. Once we're all set up and everything, I hope you swing by and support my sister and me. So, do they immediately have the shop tomorrow, or how is that? I don't remember how that works. It's been a minute, so I have no idea. I'm gonna plant this here. At the very least, if you plant at least 6 of them, give or take, I'm certain at least one of them can grow. That's gonna be too close to the edge. That's not gonna do anything. Alright. Hi, Bertha. I said hi to Bianca a little bit. There you are. Hey, Glimmer. What's up? That's my bestie. I don't know. What's the latest? The moon is about 235,000 miles away. I'm going to walk around Alephidus shore until I walk that far. Just call me Moon Tiger. I could already call you that just because of how beautifully white you are. And with your little spots like all that, they could be like craters or something. I don't know. You could be creative. It's fine. Let's see. Oh, it's Chatters. Please tell me he's stuck up here. I haven't seen him anywhere. I'm hoping it stays that way. Where is he? At the very least, I do need to make sure I can spy on him. Oh, money. Money! No! Money! Got it. Yes! Oh no, my net! I have to get another one at some point. Alright, fine. Ooh, right. I can get the fossil over here that I missed. Wait, where the hell is Shadow? Is he in his house? No? Well, he probably managed to use the ladder that I conveniently put over here. Somewhere. There it is. I have no idea where he wandered off to. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure he's not gonna sneak up on me and try to smother me to death with like a block of Parmesan or something. Because I'm clearly giving him a hard time. But I don't know. Alright, that should work there. Let's go sell this stuff. How you doing, Bill? Come in here, sell some things, buy some things. And I don't need the cardboard box. Football. Alright. 28,000. Alrighty. Okay. Sure. Alright, goody. Her name did show up on the phone. Awesome. So, now, I need to begin the arduous task of... Oh, wait. God damn it, son. What? You're gonna make Alephidus famous, okay, to war, right? Right. I really want to see him in person, so I'm cheering for you. Since the concert's gonna happen, let's have a place where folks can take a break. It'll be like this. You know what, Simon? Hush. Hush your face. If you have something, give it to me. It's furniture. What is this? this ball is perfect for a rest spot decoration? What? It's a volleyball. I mean, that's neat. I don't know about a rest spot decoration. That's kind of odd. That's odd behavior there, Simon. That's part of the reason why I'm kicking you out. As soon as I can, I'm kicking you out. I'm gonna leave... I'm gonna sit right here. There you go. At some point, I'll get my hands on, like, the volleyball nets and we'll do all that. Oh, alright, I have to... Need a net. Wait. No, I don't have a net! Hang on. Oh, I'm fecked. It doesn't matter if I leave. It's gonna disappear. It's already gone. I know it. I know it's already gone. Oh, I'm sad. Let's see. What do you need today? Oh, actually, I was not trying to sell to you. I meant to go over here. Let's see. Anything else? That? What is that? Oh, the sparklers. That's right. Don't need it. You? Get out of the way. I just need an iron nugget. Okay, cool. I can work with that. It's a very easy thing to acquire. See? More than easy. I can make 5 of you if I wish. Dang it. Disappeared. Man, every time I have to... Oh, hang on. Yeah! Money bug! Wait, no, don't put it there. Go forward a little bit. There you go, there you go. Nope. Put it there. Nice. That's alright. The money rock. I think I missed this the other day, didn't I? I think I missed one of the rocks. And I think... Oh, I could pay off my house upgrade right now. I think I might. I think I will. You know what? I'm gonna pay off my house upgrade right now. That way because I still have like other island fruits here that I can sell. But that way when I come in the next day, Nook can do his whole song and dance. He'll be like, oh my god, you upgraded your thing. But wouldn't you like for it to be bigger? You know what I mean? Because he's a schmuck. Alright, ABD. Loan payment. Pay from pockets. What amount? Done. Yay! I finished paying off my home loan. Did you talk about it today, or I don't remember. Nook, come here. I can't quite remember. I must offer a hearty congratulations. You paid off your loan in full. I'd expect nothing less, of course, but such a milestone is certainly cause for celebration. Because there's also a good time to take stock and reflect. I'm sure your home is quite comfy in its current configuration. But what if it could be bigger? I assure you that it indeed can be bigger. Bigger home means more space for furniture and more storage, which is exactly what I need. My storage is so tiny right now. I have no room. That's why I've been selling a lot of the stuff that I've been buying. Just don't have room. Let's see. Well, I'm right here, Nook. Come on, bro. About my home. Let's see. Along with layout assistance, I'm also ready to help. Yes, we can start moving people's homes. Which I'm pretty sure is also like 10K or whatever, but we'll deal with that later. I want to expand. Making the room larger? Ugh, jeez. That's expensive, but whatever. Let's do it. Might be a good time to consider a new color for your roof, don't you think? How about blue? Different color. Like, for some reason blue has been our color. There we go. Blue. Should be finished up by tomorrow. I'll bet you're even more excited than I am. I don't know. You're excited to get money, so, like, either way. I am excited to be getting storage, but, like, I don't trust you. I never have. He seems like... He could very easily be like the mafioso type, you know what I mean? Like, hey, do you want a bigger house? That's gonna be double what your original one was worth. But we'll make it happen, and we'll give you a bit more storage. Don't worry, take your time, I'll let you think about it. Alright? Just don't take too long. My offer's only valid for so good. For so long. I love that, I don't know exactly what that accent is, but you see it in a lot of, like, TV dramas. Some movies do that, too, where they always make the mafioso talk like that, and it's like, I don't know exactly how accurate that is, but if it is, in fact, accurate, I love it, because it's, I don't know, it's an interesting, like, niche quality about it. I like it. That's good. Oh, here's my other rock. So I am going to be doing my rocks, my fossils, and then I'm going to go on a shaking tree furniture hunting quest. Oh my god, see, there's a cherry trees in the way. A centipede! Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, no, 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 no. Ah! This stupid bunny tree was in the way. I lost it on a centipede in my rock. My feelings. I have to have a kangaroo and a monkey, and I lost the centipede, and I lost the orchid mantis. Why? Why do you do this to me so? It's so rude. I'm upset. Should also do a bit more reading. Bertha! How you doing, girl? Wanna chat? I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime. Except when I'm reading this book. Get out of my face. Let's see. Actually, you know, putting someone's house down here wouldn't be a bad idea. Just put it, like, right here. That might look cute. I think I'll do that for the following day. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Whether or not it stays there permanently, I have no idea. Let's figure it out. Bianca, what you doing, girl? Oh, she's exercising. Mabel's here. She always brings the fabbest of trendy outfits. I'm hype level 24 here. Well then. Glad to hear it, I guess. Trying not to run too crazy in case I'm lucky enough to see another orchid mantis, and maybe this time I can catch it. Wouldn't that be nice too? And also so I don't miss out on any of the fossils, but for some reason I am notoriously running by them and just not. Alright. I also have no idea where Chatter is. I know he's here, his house is here, but I've not seen him, which is kind of how I want our relationship to be. I don't want to see him, I don't want to hear him, I just don't want him. I don't want him here on the island, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to live with that for now. I've got 3 people on this island, or 3 animals on this island, that I just can't wait to get rid of. Ugh. Already up here. I'll go ahead and shake these real quick. Oh, I forgot to upgrade this net. Oh well. I'll do it in a bit. Money. Oh dear. Whoosh! I would not dare hold half the bugs that she catches in my hand. In my bare hand? Ugh! That is a big no-no, not happening ever there. Especially a wasp. Like, I've been stung by wasps. No, thank you. I had one work its way into, like, a pair of, I don't know exactly what the style is referred to as, but it was some kind of pants that had, like, a mesh under thing in it. And it got caught in there and stung and bit its way up my leg. But for some reason, I couldn't tell that that's what was happening. It's right there. I thought I was having, like, a nerve attack, because that's kind of what the pain is similar to. I mean, I'm grateful it wasn't the case, but I couldn't tell when the little bastard was biting me. I could only tell when it was stinging me, because then I wound up in the worst pain possible. Not a fun time. That little bastard got me like 4 times. Let's go back to it. No. There we go. Woo! No. Oh, what are those? Oh, a mini fridge. Ah, ooh. And nope. Gotcha. Yes. Get in my pocket. Who is dragging foot out there? No, it's right there. Look at it. It's beautiful. I will catch you, my pretty. From my collection. Don't. Yeah! Yes! I finally caught you, you beautiful little pain in the butt. Yes. I can now shove you in amongst the other bugs that I've given to the museum. Get out of here. This is a good day. This is a good day for oncology. Gosh darn it. In. Ouch. Tell you what, when that kangaroo moves in tomorrow, if her house is a freaking circus tent, I'm gonna be mad. Or if it has some goofy ass circus colors, I'm going to be mad. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will actually be mad. I don't know if I already ship all these or not. Oh, shake the tree. all of these should be in full bloom the next day. That's awesome. Which means... Do I still have a watering can? I think I made a flimsy one. But yeah, I can start watering those and... Just, yes! Already found the second one! A clothesline pole. Have that. Lame. Whatever. Anywho. Wait, Hornsby, let me see your house. What do you have in here? All of his stuff should be set up by now. Do you have, like, samurai stuff? Oh, no, I lie. We haven't gone to the next day yet. Sorry, buddy. It's fine. I thought you would have already been set up, but, you know. I can't remember. I feel like I'd already, like, done that part, but I guess that was wrong. Whoosh. Whoosh. I got 2 iron nuggets, not bad. Shop. Man, we're gonna be getting all kinds of goodies tomorrow. Minus the kangaroo. That is not a goodie, that is a sin. But, the tailor shop will be up. Hornsby should be officially moved in. I don't know why I thought I'd already done the whole he's got boxes and stuff, but whatevs. So he'll be officially moved in. The kangaroo will be moving in. Whatever. But either way. Progress. That's all we care about. Progress. And then I can go and grab the next person's house building kit. That'll be great. I'm doing just a little bit of weeding just because, like, this is right outside the tailor's. Or it will be, rather. Let's see. Come on. Ooh. Oh, you know what might be a cute design? I'll have to wait until, obviously, I get a bunch of these furniture pieces, but, they have, like, a sewing machine, they've got, like, the clothes mannequin things and whatever. I could get a bunch of those and just set up, like, a miniature, like, outdoor display. That would be cute. And then eventually, when I get paths unlocked, you know, just a for doors. At least I want the rest of this section weed-free. Meech! What kind of butterfly are you? Ah, it's okay. Whatever. It's fine, I guess. Alright. I've got some freaking... Alright, we're gonna go say hi to Blabs. Blathers! I have fossils for you. Blathers! Come check my fossils. Ow. What? That's a sleepy owl. Come on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I have found every single one of them, plus I grabbed the one from the island, so we are good. And then I might do something similar to what I had done to my previous save file, where I had like a... I don't think I'll do the museum excavation site. Don't get me wrong, I loved that. It was adorable. And or just very cool in its own way. Right, Megalocide? Right, Petrowing. Dego Skull. Alright, cool. I don't know. Neat. But I think this time I'll probably take some of, like, the, random things that you can donate and just like, move them outside. Just why not? And then eventually when I get, like, the skeleton pile, also just include those. Make it, oh, you know what it could be? It could be like a concession stand. You know how, like, when you go to the museums or the aquariums and stuff, they have like the gift shops and stuff. That would be cool. Why not? Hey, what's up, Phil? Sure do. Yeah, did you just sneeze on me? Bill, we were so cool. Why would you do that to me? You did it to me twice. And watch, I was kind enough not to do it on you. And now you're gonna eat a donut. I hope you get sick, you little shit. Whatever respect I had for you is gone. You dashed to the wind. What a jerk. That's so nasty. For shame. Alright, I got some stuff I gotta sell to y'all. Nope. No? Yes. 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 No? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes? Here. Okay. 19,000. Here we freaking go. Should probably see if any more of the peach trees are in bloom, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. Alright, I'm actually gonna drop off some stuff. See if I have room. Hang up the cuckoo clock and anything else that will fit in the storage for right now. We're gonna do that. And the cuckoo clock, I'm gonna put over here. Aw, it's so cute! And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but the clocks and stuff in-game do tell the accurate time. Or at least for what's, like, in-game. Whatever your in-game time is, it's very accurate. The mini fridge, hang on. I want to put this here. No, I want to put it over here because I want to see the little glove thingy on the side. Nice. Oh, it's so cute! I love it. Alright. Oops. Eat. Eat. Nice. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but okay. Oh, another random thing. Okay, so my family and I randomly discovered this. They included wind physics. You see how the wall fan is just doing its thing back and forth? If you pay attention to the balloon, when the fan is in the direction of the balloon, it'll wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Like, just random little nuances like that, I freaking love. They really took their time with a lot of these. Alright, save and end. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward to the following day. What the heck's going on over there? This is only taking forever. Either way. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. We're currently switching into the next day. I don't know how many villagers that's gonna give me. I will definitely have to pull up the map and see. But either way, we are making very good progress. What the frick did I just get on my arm? What? But yeah, we're so close to getting a full island of Naminos. Maminos. It's Hornby! He's here! Hey! I love how green and lush everything is. Nice blue skies, couple of clouds. That's all I want. Just nice warm weather. Rain's fine, I suppose, just not every freaking day. That's what we've lived in now for like the past 3 weeks to a month now. Now, again, I don't know if anybody notices this, but Isabel's opening scene, there are very specific things that change per season. I don't know if it's per month, but I do know that it is per season. So right now she's got orange tulips. She's wearing a kind of like an orange-brown sweater. It's got little white Cosmo thingies on it, and she's got what looks like a form of cold tea. If you pay attention, when it's the winter season, I forget what the flower is, but her drink is some kind of a hot drink, which I believe is cocoa or coffee, and it's all kind of steamy and stuff, and it's it just, again, little attentions to detail like that. It's real nice. Now for today's announcement, we have a new friend on our island. We have a new thing on our island. Don't call it a friend. And with that, I'll get back to work. Oh, does the... Really? Do the Mabel Sister Shop not immediately pop up today? That's kind of lame. Look at my house! We have to go in. We have to check it out. Hang on. I'm gonna check this first. Give me this. Happy Home Academy. That's great. I don't care. Happy Home Academy 2? Celebrate the new addition to your home. Oh, okay. That's it. I don't remember that. Open. A double sofa. A vacuum cleaner. Yep, these are mine. These are all going in my house. All in my house. Can't wait, I can't wait. Look at the more space. Oh my god, so much space. I love that you can grab stuff and move it like this. This was a dream come true when we first saw this for Animal Crossing as a whole. Because again, my family and I have been playing since GameCube. This was not a thing you could do back then. The top-down grab stuff, move it around. Oh, Myra's here. You quite literally had to place the furniture as closest to where you wanted it, and you'd have to move it and spin it, and it could only move in sets of blocks. They couldn't do the half blocks like what they have available now. What's up, girl? Just walking by your place and thought I'd drop in. How are you doing? Doing grand? Do come in. I can't put stuff down because you're here, but that's fine, I suppose. What's up? Oh, she brought an orange! Oh, you're very nice. Thank you. This is another random way that you can get some of the fruits from, the other fruits that you need. How did it... Okay, so in the original GameCube, when it came to getting the other fruits that you needed, the #1 way to do so was you had to send mail to the critters that lived in your town. You at least had to talk to them before you did this. You don't have to be best buds with them, but give them a gift a day, go talk to them and whatever. And oftentimes, if you had a decent enough relationship, they would resend a gift to you. And it was one of the ways that you got, whatever fruits you were missing. So let's say your starter island, or your starter village, rather, had apples. They would come up with cherries and pears and all that other stuff. Up for a game? Yeah, sure. What are we playing? High card, low card. Alright. However, there was this one time I recall my sisters and I sending out mail, and there was this critter that we didn't realize that we hadn't talked to, and they responded back with like, I don't even know who you are. Why would you just send me stuff? That's really creepy behavior. And we were like, God, sorry, you're not wrong, but like, damn, chill out, dude. I'll put an incense burner if I can either get a card higher or lower than what she currently has. You're up. Is the card higher or lower than a 5? Higher. Yeah! Give me your incense burner. Mine. Yes. Don't mind me. That got me seriously revved up. We definitely gotta play again. Sounds good. Oh, do they still do the flea market thing? I'm trying to think if that was a GameCube thing as well. So what the flea market was... Are you done, Myra? Alright, see you later. Get out of my house. I am actually in the middle of trying to redecorate, and you are in the way. Anywho, the flea market thing was, they would be like, okay, on this day, we're going to be doing a flea market thing. What that meant was you had furniture up in your house, the critters would stop by, and they would try and buy it from you, so you better hope that you were set up beforehand. That may have actually been more of a City Folk or Wild World thing. I cannot recall it being on the original GameCube, because it was potentially annoying if you already had, like, your entire room all nice and set up and pretty-fied, for them to go, oh my god, it's a flea market thing, and if you go home, they would immediately show up and try to buy all your stuff. And the only way they would leave is if you allowed them to buy at least one thing. So, that would suck, depending on your setup. So, what we would usually do is on days like that, it would be either A, if it wasn't a huge bummer, we would take down everything in the main room, because they wouldn't go to the side rooms. And then just, hang on. And then just put up whatever else we wanted for the critters to buy. Or we just would not go home at all. But you could go to their homes, and whoever was home that day that had stuff to sell, same rules applied. You would go in and you'd try to buy stuff or whatever. And generally, you could get some pretty cool stuff. I guess I'll put it here. Oh my god, it's so frickin' cool. I bet it smells like soap. Dragon's blood or whatever they call it. The last time, by the way, Dragon's blood incense is one of my favorites. But I don't know what the OG was that I had originally come across. Yes! Look at them! They're beautiful! But the last time that I had bought Dragon's blood incense, it smelled like soap. And not like good Dove soap. It just smelled like it was soap. And I'm like, well, this is not what I was going for at all. That's not what Dragon's blood smells like. It's also a really weird name to give something, but like... Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go into my storage anyhow, because I do need my watering can. Ooh, and the tomatoes are up. I do wish they had included, yellow and green tomatoes. But it's cool, I guess. It's still really cute. Very pretty. I like it. I still don't have access to cooking, and I can't remember if that was a Happy Home Academy thing, or if that's something I get through Nook. Let's see. Take those. There's my watering can. Right. Okay. Gonna upgrade my net. Do I have? I sure do. I have the recipe for the regular water. Nice. Oh, you actually had a wider burden than I... Okay. Try this. Make it both. It sure did. I have an easier way to do this. And that's awesome. Alright. Man, we're getting one step closer to being able to have the blue roses. Can't wait. You have 4 left out of... Are you serious? Is that including the rest, the others you were supposed to be getting? Or did you already get those? I'm almost done with my art. God. You're not gonna have anything to paint on Sunday! That was the whole point, you doofus! I can hear him ferociously typing in the other room. I'm just waiting. That response is gonna be hot. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, everything's watered. Nice. Way. Oranges. I hear you. You better cut it out. Still have a ton coming in the mail, and I have 8 I have to build. Oh. Is it 8 sets, or is it 8 individual, like, persons or whatever? For those of you playing the home game. Tony, or Phoenix, is, his friends got him into a Warhammer. Or, as our brother-in-law says, they got him into debt. He's been having a lot of fun with it. He's got orcs, and he's been painting them, and this weekend they're supposed to get together, and they're essentially going to be doing more of a crafting thing. If they have time, they will also be doing a campaign. So, they're gonna have a lot of fun. Can you guess what I'm doing? I am... I'm sitting! Okay, so, are you the, like, silly, goofy type? Is this super comfy? Awesome. I still have a ton coming in the mail, and I have 8 I have to build. 8 models. Okay, then. Whoops. Since when do you care about being popular? Since I found out being popular gets you free food. I guess? I don't know. I could be eating potato salad, banana bread. Do you want my banana bread? You want mine? Because this is what being popular will get you. A brick. I'm gonna try that again, but I think I need to... I think the recipe is wrong. Whatever they were asking for temp-wise, that ain't it, because that's practically solid. Including orcs with jetpacks. Ah, okay. And lentil soup. Ooh, that's gross. I don't care what anybody says, that's nasty. You're being popular gets you dinner. I mean, it is true. I forgot. Who cares? I said free banana bread. Free. I could even get free polenta. Polenta? What is polenta? We're gonna look that up real quick. I've never heard of that. Polenta is an Italian dish of boiled cornmeal, historically made from other grains. It may be allowed to cool and solidify into a loaf that can be baked, fried, or grilled. The variety of cereal used to usually yellow maize, but often buckwheat, white maize, or mixtures thereof may be used. So, you essentially made porridge bread. Okay. I mean... if you think about it, that's what oatmeal cookies are. It's porridge cookies. Hey, I care! We're popular, can I have all your pasta salad? You can have mine. I don't like pasta salad. Simon, don't interrupt me, that's super rude. Now, slow down a sec, I want to know... Oh, I can't even I'm not doing that. That is Simon just immediately... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing this, I'm out. Yeah, same here, Myra, don't worry. I will kick him out as soon as I can. As soon as I know he's even considering leaving, I'm all in. Where is the... Oh, I see. Is that a present? In the sky? For me? Hang on. Okay, note to self, near the pink Cosmo is a fossil thingamajig. Hi Bertha, how are you? We love you, you're super cute and whatever, don't worry, I'm in the middle of stuff, it's fine. Wee! Hurry up! I need... Yeah! Oh my god, I thought that was gonna fall in the river. Jeez, that can happen. A light bamboo bath mat? Oh, okay. What does that look like? Ah. Oh, it looks like just a splash of tatami. A little bit. That's neat. Okay. I'm game. I'm down for it. I actually forgot that when you first set up the buildings to do this, they have like this weird tent phase that they go through. Unlike the houses, where they have keep going. Oh, they don't show it. Well, the weird bit where it's like sold and whatever. You know what I mean? You know what? Okay, I will give her credit. Her house does not look like a circus tent. I'm still not excited to go in here. Hi, Astrid. Welcome to the freaking island. Oh, her thing moves. Look at that. Okay. If I take out Chatter and Astrid, I can get some really cool wallpaper. We're right next to a waterfall. Just have to get it past the museum without getting seen by anybody. No, don't worry. Just, you know, talking to myself. It was love at first sight, really, and I have you to thank for inviting me here. I do hope it continues to live up to my expectations. Yeah. You wanna go for a swim? Just out of curiosity, you wanna go for a swim? You and your parasite? That's just coming out of your chest? Alright. Yeah. Alright. I scared it. I'm sorry. Where is my stick? Gimme. Boing. Pink Cosmo. Oh, here we go. Not dig up the cosmos. Thanks. I got a fossil! Woo-woo! I've already found 3 for the day. Not bad. Yay! Look at the yellow rose! Oh my god! Gotta find the other 2. Slow down. Get out of here, mantis. More feather butterflies. So beautiful. And my blue rose kit is well on its way. I'm so happy. Get off of my flowers. Unless you are a pollinator, you have no business touching such purity. I spit on you. Patur! I should probably clear off the rest of this, because, like I said, I am going to put, like, the next house here. So that'll be part of, like, a goal for the day. Any fossil thingies here, perhaps? It actually might be in the higher levels now I think about it. Oh, Bianca's home. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. You. Okay. So. Backstory. So that little pig there. Since Animal Crossing on GameCube, there has been this attempt to make money via turnip selling. Nook, well, actually at that point in time it was Tom Nook, would offer like various prices once a day if you bought turnips on Sunday. Originally, it was a warthog. I believe her name was Joan, and she was much older. Kind of had like a similar design. She did not look cute. She looked like a wild boar. But she is related to little Daisy May here, I believe. Yep. Joan was her gram. And, So, Daisy Mae is the first introduction for, like, someone newer but still filling that role. I think she's adorable. I hate, am thoroughly disgusted with the little snot thing hanging out of her face. It is so nasty. Give this girl a napkin, a tissue, a shirt. I don't care. It's so gross. And thought it was a really weird thing that they added on, considering this game came out around in 2020. And she'll just randomly sneeze, too. And it's like, she doesn't cover her mouth. That's nasty. I get she's a bit younger. Get rid of the free hanging booger, would you? Ugh. Oh, I was right. Her name was Joan. See? I remember things. You remember? I remember. Dow Jones Stock Market. I remember. I'm good. Let's see. 107? Oh, good God. No. Should buy one, though. That's how you can get ants, flies, and I believe cockroaches if you let it sour. I ain't too worried about it right now, though. Good job. Later. Oh, and Chatters, yeah. Oh, look, there's a fossil thingy. Perfect. We'll go up there and do that first. I actually do love the idea of putting the museum up here. I truly think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put the little sideways incline going right here and just have it go whoop and then right back. I think that'd be cute. Oh, did it disappear? Oh, because we're too close to the edge. Oh my gosh. Lame. Alright, let's go check out Chatter's home, because I only saw it when he, like, still had boxes and stuff. I want to see what his furniture is. He had, like, that nice city skyline thing. I liked it. You know what? Ah! He's got a Monstera, too! His is a baby black on power thing, because mine's all big and stuff. She's actually got a new growth. She's got a new one that's unfurling, and the two that were unfurling before are doing very well. One is technically unfurled, but she's kind of figuring out her shape. And then the other one is still in, like, this, like, C shape. She's still getting there. But look at his house! For such a freaky-looking thing, I really like this. Can I get in this? Don't ask questions. Can I get in this? Look at the little tub! Tubs need to look like this in homes, people. Just as a standard. Alright, what are you making, dude? Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone. What you making, bro? Iron wall rack. I do not. Alright, cool. So I was right. I do want to steal your furniture. Okay. That might still be a thing. Hey, Chatter, can you come outside? And, like, there's something on this cliff. Like, it's really cool, but I just need, like, a second opinion that the coolness is there. Just for a quick minute. You know, nothing more. Just, it's a question. There's nothing suspicious about it at all. It's literally, like, right here. I do it in such a way that it's, like, right behind the house. Nobody can see us. Whatever. No witnesses. And then the crabs and all the sea cucumbers that I keep catching can eat you alive. I don't care. Ah, now that I think about it, I've completely forgotten to go deep sea diving, so I know get like a scallop or something. So I can start working on my mermaid furnitures. It's fine. It's not like a top priority right now. We're working on Project K. Could technically work on it at the same time, but I'm not super pressed about it. There's so many things in this game. Not super worried. Let's see. Where is this last puzzle thing in the jig? Come on. Yay, another money tree. That's nice and all. Come on. How many do I have? Yeah, I'm missing one. Ooh. God. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Money. Yes. Tiny bits of money, but it's still good money. Nope. No fossil-y things here. Well, I still have like an entire beach on this side that I haven't fully checked out just yet, so who knows? Flip. Let me check and see if the message in the bottle is over here at all. It is not. Aim. What over here? More roses! And other more roses. And cosmos! The beef wharf roach. I don't know why I said beef. I don't know. It's a wharf roach. Things are disgusting, by the way. Oh, did I catch it? Ew! That's disgusting. Why? It's a beach version of a centipede. Alright. Okay. If it's not here, then I'd have to make the assumption that it's probably on the little island again. Mayhap. It's behind the Able sisters. Nope. Why are you always so stingy when it comes to my fossils? It's very rude. Anywho, with the random flowers that I have just literally flung in random corners, I'm not intending to do much with them outside of just leave them where they are. Yeah, I have no idea where this other fossil is buried, so we're just gonna move on. But yeah, I'm just gonna, like, when it rains, it's gonna do its thing. I'm not gonna bother chasing every single flower down to water them. The rain's gonna do its job, and if it gets a little out of hand, it does happen, then I'll either go and cull it, or I'll move them around. Like, this is kind of my fault that this happened, because I was just kind of throwing them in a spot. I'll deal with it later. It's fine. It can last a little while longer. It's fine. Alright. Oh, not bad. Okay, Blathers! I have some fossils for you! Anywho, we'll go deal with Blazers. We'll go deal with Blathers, stop by Tim and Tom's, then we'll go talk to Tom, get our next housing kit, and then we'll go do more villager hunting on the random islands. I'm not even gonna say anything this time. We'll see how nice the game is to me. If it's gonna shove all of the creatures I don't want to see in my face again. Because that was karmic retribution right there. That was mean. An elephant immediately followed by a freaking kangaroo. I'll remember this. Always, I will remember this. Jerk. Alright, make a donation. What do I got for you? Oh, it's just 2. Sweet, I have stuff to sell then. And if we're lucky, maybe one of the islands that I go to will have, I don't know, one of the other fruits I don't have at the moment. Right now I still need pear and apple. I'm really mad that they don't have the newer fruits that they introduced in New Leaf, and then apparently some that they introduced in Pocket Camp. So in New Leaf they brought bananas, durian, persimmon, the other lychee, I think, and then there's like one other fruit that they did. I don't recall what it is, but it was just like a bunch of random stuff. And I guess Pocket Camp had grapes and watermelon and just things like that, and then they went a little further with some of the different kinds of flowers you can do. Like, what gives? You could have put that in this game. Come on. So chintzy. No, I do not have... No, I do... Whoa, hang on, wait, hang on, that's money. Yeah! Got it. You're going in my pocket. Yes. And then I'm gonna sell you. So I wonder what kind of goodies Tim and Tom have tonight. Oh, my back. Jeez. If you work any kind of physical job, especially one that has you just getting tore up day in and day out, do yourself a favor. Stretch before you leave the house, stretch when you get at work. When you get home, take a nice hot shower, stretch again. It will definitely save you. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. For unsolicited, health advice. I don't care about the turnips right now. I'm not going to worry about that. Thank you. Buy my stuff. And done. 19,000. Freak yeah, dude. A record player. A portable record player. I love that. I'm buying it. Oh. Is that a tatami bed? Microscope. I'll take the microscope. What is this? Tell me what this is. It is literally a tatami bed. That's adorable. That cannot be comfortable. That looks flat as hell. My back could never. My hips my entire spine would just scream at me and be like, you're done. You ruined everything. How could you? Alright, I'm gonna go shove these in my storage, of which is now bigger. Thankfully. And then I'm gonna go talk to Tom, and we'll go from there. Put in storage. Now that I think about it, I have no music in here. Me. Hang on. No, that's the wrong button. Oh, no, that's right. That's not available until later. Again, another late game feature I've completely forgotten about. So, the Nook shopping on the kiosk eventually makes its way to your phone. I just don't remember when that is, because again, I had that save file since 2020, and then I deleted it only recently, so like, I don't remember what's available when. So this is cool. Alright, your home is much roomier, yes? It's nice to have even a little extra space, which brings us to 198,000. Yeah, I'm aware. Guess what? Not worried about that right now. I'm worried about getting the rest of the villagers in here, and then I'm gonna fix that bridge, and then I'll worry about my house. Or maybe I'll do another bridge, because there's a couple other spots that I have no way of getting to. We'll figure it out. Or, heck, I should probably do some inclines for some of the higher leveled stuff, but we'll get there, Papa Squat. Let's talk infrastructure. Sell some land. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Nice. And no, we're good there for right now. Boing. Actually, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 critters, so I only need 2 more houses and then we're done with all that. Okay. Touch the kiosk! Oh my god. Let's see. Redeem Nook Miles. Actually, I'm gonna check some of the other, like, special goods that Nook sells real quick. See if there's anything from there that I like, you know, maybe some music. I just realized I don't have any. Suppose it wouldn't hurt anything. Yes. I lied. No. Nook shopping. There we go. Special goods. A floor light. A garden gnome. I am not gonna bother with the Nintendo Switch Lite. I am gonna get a garden. What do you have here? A terry cloth. Port shades. High tea. Ni hao tea. Oh my god, that's funny! Ni hao is also hello, and then they have high tea. That's... I don't know if they did that on purpose. That's funny. Gloshers. Galashers. KK Marathon. It's not my favorite, but you know what? It's the start of the collection. And then I have all this Mario stuff. I'm gonna save and do the Mario stuff a little later because, woof. The Shamrock Sodas! Ah! Give me this. Yay! And maybe it's just me, but when it comes to, like, buying the, even if it's, like, edible, but if it's, like, a Nook's special thing, I won't ever use it. I'll just hold on to it, or I'll place it somewhere. Okay. Ooh. Housing kit, put it down first. Otherwise, this would be absolutely pointless. I already did that once because I was too excited at the thought of getting some other critters here. Alright, and I'm gonna shove this, I think, here-ish. Right about here. No! Yeah? Oh, this is perfect. Even if you take out the Cosmo, I'm not super worried about it. I didn't even touch it. Nice. Okay. So, as before, we're gonna go use the Nook Mile tickets. I have exactly 2 tries to hopefully get a cutie patootie, and not a kangaroo, not an elephant, not a gorilla, or a monkey. I completely forgot about the kangaroos. I'm so mad. Or the... Oh my god. Okay. Pray for me. Give me your luck that it's cute. Whatever it is, and just preferably not any of those 4 things I just listed off. At the very least, please just don't be butt ugly, no matter what it is. Alright? I'm willing to take Robot Frog, okay? I don't mind getting Octavian, and he's an octopus. There are 3 octopuses that they introduced in New Horizons. I've actually had all 3 of them once upon a time before. I think they're cool. Octavian was the very first one I had. He's the red and yellow one. I don't remember the names for the other 2, but one is pink, which is adorable. And then the other one looks kind of like... It's, what's it called? It looks like fried squid, almost. So it was a little insulting, but, like, you look delicious. You know how it is. Okay. Here we are. Moment of truth. It's a fucking mouse. No, it's the stupid ninja mouse. With the stupid thing that goes up underneath his nose that should go underneath his chin. Why? Look, I'm willing to forgive Bertha when she puts the glasses here, because they should be technically, like, on the sides of her face. I'm not taking the mouse. Do we have one more try? Ew. And unfortunately, this island has cherries. I already have cherries. Do you have a message in a bottle? Again, sometimes it'll show up. The answer is no. Great, we're leaving. You can stay here. I don't even remember your name. He's been around for a long time. Yuck. Alright, let's go home. We're going. I have one more Nook Mile thing. We're gonna try it. Fingers crossed. Oh god. Look, it's gonna be a mouse. Make it the white mouse. She's cute. She at least looks right. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I dislike the ones that are, like, unique looking. Just don't go too crazy with it. Chatter looking like a piece of cheese is kind of weird for me, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we freaking go. Here we freaking go. Here we freaking go. Yes. Yeah. Kinda wish this part would be a little faster, but you know, whatever. God. Freaking ugly mouse. I already have one ugly mouse. I don't need 2. I'm not picky. I'm not picky. I mean, hell, I was willing to, in my previous save file, I had an all-cat town. That took forever. You're kinda cute! Okay, I'm cool with having 2 hippos. That's not an issue. He's cute. I don't think I've ever seen him before. He looks grumpy. I'm cool with that, though. I don't mind grumps. I am Grump, not so Grump, and he's the Hippogrump. Okay, hang on. What is your name? Wee. At least you look normal. Ish. Biff. Okay. Going to Lepidus? Cool. So, have you ever gone on a solo kayak tour? Not a tour. I have gone kayaking by myself on a lake. Make sure you know what you're doing. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me, but when I realized I was halfway out in the middle of the lake, I went, I'm not a confident swimmer. This would suck if something suddenly decided to tip me over. I made it back to shore in like 2 minutes. Alright. You know, as much as I want to stay here and train, oh, are you going to be another musclehead? Hey, I am attracting all sorts of muscleheads, but you know what? That's fine. You and, Bill? Oh my god, Bill and Biff. That's cool. And they're both red. Not sure. Alright, Nintendo, now you got some explaining to do. Why? Alright. Well said. Whatever. Get on my town. Why are the 2 red characters muscleheads? I find that strange. But whatever. I can work with this. It's a sketchy possum. Hello, welcome to Stram. Hope you had a good day. Bop him on this snoot. It would be a very gentle bop. It would be like, boop. I'm so happy. Possum missed it. They made me take a kangaroo to my island. I'm still upset about it. Not happy. Oh god, my shoulders. Alright. So, Biff is gonna be down at the shore over there. I think the next house, which will be the last house that I can get, I think I'm gonna put up in the upper quadrant. Let me see. Yeah, up in, what is it? A6. I'm gonna put it up, right up against that thing over there. Whoever they are, unfortunately, will be trapped there for a little while, but not my problem. Eventually, I will get bridges and inclines and other stuff, but what else? It's fine. Freaking fine. Just finished drawing Val Kilmer. That sounds familiar. Hang on. Val Kilmer. Oh. What? Did he actually? No. He actually passed away. He passed away on April 1st. 2 days ago. Charismatic American actor who played iconic roles like Iceman in Top Gun, Jim Morrison in The Doors, and Batman in Batman Forever. He passed away. He was really young, too. Only 65? Jeez. Wow. I bet the drawing turned out good. I didn't know he passed away. Oh my gosh. You already have it, like, posted and stuff, or do you have to do, like, editing things? Alright, I figure for right now, I'm going to shake the hell out of my trees, find my furniture, see, oh, a knife block, nice. I just have to find my other furniture. Excuse me, I'm very phlegmy tonight. Yeah, I drew the Tombstone version. Oh, that's awesome. And Myra's fishing, look at that. Just gotta make the short. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Bertha, what are you thinking about? What's going on? You've been looking for a floor light? How did you know? How did you know? I mean, I'll say no, but the answer is technically yes. Bertha coming in for the win. I literally just ordered one from Tom. You are saving me lots. Thank you so much, Bertha. You are the best. Bertha in Hornsby, sitting in the kitchen, baking blueberry pie. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. It's okay. Ooh, fine. Are you gonna have me like going all over? Yeah, you are too. I got lucky in the first 3 trees of finding that first one. So money. Oh, pneumonia got him? I mean, that shit's no joke. That is not something to play around with. That's so sad. That's very scary, too. No. Now, Batman Forever, that was the cartoon, right? I know who he is. I did not grow up watching a lot of Batman stuff. For some reason, it just wasn't a popular thing in the household. I'm actually not even sure if we were allowed to watch it now that I think about it. We had very strange rules growing up when it came to TV and media. I get some of them. Some of them were a bit outlandish and just very strange. But, yeah. Alright, cool. So Biff is gonna be over here. Got some peach trees. Orange trees are taking their sweet time. They're getting there. Alright. Sugar. Peach. Nothing. Better shake this? Okay. I can't imagine being a tree and just having some person come up and shaking the hell out of me, and you can literally just do nothing but just be a tree. You're just like, quit it. You do this to me every day. I don't have anything. And the one day you do have, like, the leaf furniture, funny as hell, the tree's just like, here, have a piano. What? That'll teach you to shake the shit out of me and my brethren. For justice! He's still in his house. His house. Chatter, if you have time to be in your house, you have time to help me shake these trees and give me my furniture, because it's mine. I own this island, not Nook. He might be doing the media footwork and whatever. This is my island. I shape this island. He may steal my money, but don't you worry. I will get it all back. Woo! Stick. Ow. I wonder when the next time, like, a critter will show up in the camp. That they really randomized, which is fine, because that means it doesn't get overplayed or whatnot. I really, really wish Nintendo or the Animal Crossing team or whoever the hell is actually responsible for this game and any other Animal Crossing game, when it came to the campsite, that they fully explained how it worked. I have 2 how to use the campsite in its fullest on my channel. It's actually one of my most popular videos. The second video is far better in terms of explanation. But, like, there's a lot of people that don't know and or don't understand. One, you need 10 animal villagers. Your villager does not count because they are a human. Not the same thing. And then, when it comes to, let's say you have, like, your dreamy villager person pops up in the campsite and you're like, oh my god, it's what's his face? It's Marshall. I have to have him in my town. And they don't understand that even though the character says no, you can still make that no a yes. Don't read too far into that. What I mean by that is you just have to keep pestering the shit out of that character until they go, whether or not it's like a game, even if you lose, you can keep playing it and doing it. It gets annoying after like 2 hours, but it can happen. I don't remember what character. It was, not Rosie. Mitzi? Yeah, it was the Mitzi cat. It took me about 2 hours and some change to get her to finally say yes. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, woman, just join my freaking island. And that I also hate. I really wish they would just make it a little easier to convince them, because, like, that's dumb. But I think that was so... They were trying to push you to buy the amiibos. That way, if there was a character you saw and you really wanted it, you could just go spend real money. But it's like, if you're smart, you don't have to do that. You may just have to wait a while, but still. Again, just a random nuance I wish had been a bit more explained. Because again, not a lot of people knew that, and so many people came into those videos, but especially the first one, just going, "You keep saying no, what do I do?" Yes! My other furniture. Outdoor generator. Interesting. And I'm like, that no is not a solid no. You keep doing the things over and over again, eventually they'll say yes. And according to their programming, they're going to. Basically, you bully them onto your island, which I think is hilarious. Giveaway. Okay, I still don't have anything over here. Alright. Now, we fly! Oh my god, they're so cute. Can't wait to have blue roses. Alrighty. I'm gonna sell what I have to Tim and Tommy in here. And then I figure we will fast forward it to one more day. I don't need the knife block. I'm gonna keep the floor light. This. Anywho, I'm gonna fast forward it to one more day. We're going to get the last animal villager, and then yeah, by then I'll definitely need to wrap the stream up, because it is currently 11:38 p.m. So I assume by like what, 12:30 at the latest. All right. Go ahead and do this, and I've already got money, so that way when I come in, I can just go ahead and buy the housing kit. And I do have enough Nook miles, so I can also go ahead and get the next 2. Gamble. Gonna be on my freaking thing. On Wii. 17, and then we'll make it like 5 p.m. Why not? Ow. Here's hoping that the last animal character that I add... Man. Here's hoping that they're cute, that they're not an elephant, a koala, kangaroo, a monkey, or a gorilla. And at the very least, they're not so goofy looking or butt ugly. That's all I'm asking for. Ah, no, Chatter made his way down. How dare you? Get back up to your house. I do like that they walk a lot further. I will say in previous Animal Crossing titles, specifically GameCube and Wild World and City Folk, they didn't get super far into town. They kind of had like a radius near their homes for the most part. You could occasionally find them at like the town plazas and stuff, but it wasn't often. In this one, they travel quite a bit on their island, which I do like. Right now on Ellipidus, 551. We have a new friend on our island. Welcome, Biff. Also, the most wonderful thing happened to Lepidus today. The Able Sisters tailoring shop has opened. They'll have all the fashion items you expect, as well as a custom design gallery. It's a great chance for everyone to enjoy new styles, maybe start your own Lepidus trends. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check the town map. Sweet. Oh, I thought it was raining. No, it's just cloudy. It might rain this evening. Dodo Airlines? I want to thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. We know you don't have a lot of options, but thanks for choosing us all the same. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot my prezzies. The kangaroo is over here. Ugh. How did you get over here? You know what, I shouldn't say that. Most likely they can do that, because if I have access to a ladder and a pole vault, they probably do too. I would love to catch them in the act. One of the few things that you don't see. Take a marathon, a shamrock soda, and... oh, a Dal tea. I mean, it's blue. Alright, we're rocking it. We have finally traded out our polka dot shirt. We're gonna wear a Dal tea. Nice. And... place. That looks like a pretty good snack, if I do say so myself. What? No. Register. There we go. Nice. Alright, floor light, Uncle Dot's tea, floor light, a garden. Okay. Ooh! We're gonna check the roses real quick. See if any of them maybe sprouted up some babies. That'd be nice. And I am going to water them. Let's see, my little experiments. Have y'all made anything to... no, nothing. Oh well, fine. I'll water you on thing. La 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 la. I love the sweeping motion. That was introduced in... I'm trying to think. It may have been City Folk. It doesn't sound right, so it may have been New Leaf. Because City Folk is when they first introduced flowers that had the chance to wilt, and then also made hybrids. That was not a thing that ever existed before. Because in GameCube, I think I mentioned this in like a couple streams ago, the flowers would just stay there. They were a permanent fixture unless you ran over them a bunch of times, and they would poof. That was it. They never withered or anything, they just stayed there. They took away the withering effect in this because people really didn't enjoy it, which is fair. It was a little annoying. Because trying to keep up a perfect town rating was awful. Everyone hated it. I think they may have done that in New Leaf, but again, it's been a hot minute since I played New Leaf. Put the floor lights down here. Ah! Don't know that I care that it's a random color. What is this one? Or are they both green? Oh, they're both green. You know what? That's fine. I'm cool with that. What is this other thing? Garden gnome. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Ooh, hang on. Let me grab that real quick before I forget about it. Boop. Alright, now let's go see what Tim and Tommy have. I'm always curious as to what their furnishers of the day are. Hello, hello, welcome! Oh my gosh, you have... oh, you got the sewing machine! Man, this looks like a singer if ever there was one. Old sewing machine. 2200. Was that maybe just like a southern thing? I don't know. But I swear almost everyone's mother, and especially grandmother that I knew growing up, all had a Singer sewing machine. Specifically that brand. I'm pretty certain my mother probably still has one. Wouldn't put it past any probably living grandparents that I have. May still have it as well. Let's see. Is this just a random makeup thing? Nope, nail art set. I've already done this one. No, thank you. I don't want such things. Hey, thanks, bye. I gotta go. Oh, we gotta go say hi to Biff. Yes. Curious as to what his layout was. I was kind of surprised that Bill's was wooden. I would have thought it would have been more, oh, I don't know, muscle head-like, if that makes any sense. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand, so yeah, ain't that the truth? That's why I don't live by plans, because anytime I make plans, the universe goes, ah, not today. Oops. Don't you worry, Biff, I got you. You won't have to worry about a single weed. At least none super near your house. Alright, I'll worry about the rest of those later. Got an iron door. Okay. Whoa! Look at this! Oh, now that's just cool. Is your home a rage room? I can't wait to see his furniture. Holy shit, look at this! That's sick. I love that. How's it going, Biff? Yep, I live here, starting today, ready to get swole together. This place is great, but I shouldn't be surprised since you pointed me here. Thanks for the advice. I'm busy unpacking today, so let's talk tomorrow. Look at this! That's cool. I've always wanted to go to a rage room. They actually have at least 2 nearby that I'm aware of. It does cost money though, which I would not say that I have enough for just doing like a random visit there just yet. But like, totes would go, absolutely. Would go, would have a great time, and if anything, just for the experience, I think it'd be awesome. Take out whatever stress and pent-up anger and aggressions on some poor innocent glass bowl and be like, that's what you get! bring up past traumas from like 20 years ago. I'm not, no, I don't know where he went. Okay, great. Alright, where am I on the map? I want to see... Oh, okay. So, what I'm thinking... Alright. So, when I go grab the housing kit from Nook... Oh, you know what? I might either put it here, or... I was thinking of putting the other house, like, here in this section. Maybe. You know what? I think it's ultimately going to depend on who we get. Because if it's someone cute, I don't want them to be that isolated. But if it's another butt-ugly character, absolutely they're going in the corner. No questions. We are going to do the Able Sister celebratory thing, though, before we go and do all that. Hey! Welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. It's the Great Spot Finder! Thanks for picking this fantastic location for us. We've decided to put down roots here in Alepitus and keep selling our clothes and accessories. Let me give you a quick tour of our shop. First walk in, you'll find our recommended items. We change these up every single day, to keep things fresh. On your left, you'll find the mannequins. They're dressed up in whatever seasonal outfits we're into. Change them up from time to time. Pretty daily. And of course, you see something on the mannequin you love, you're more than welcome to buy it. And then the back wall has custom designs. And do we have access to the kiosk? Custom designs portal. We sure do. And then the fifth room. Very nice. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. Fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how an outfit is coming together. Neat. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., so I have time. Oh, now that's a cute. Look at these. I love this. I don't recall them doing this in previous ones. I need this. The shamrock suit. Yep. That's coming with me, thanks. Shoes. Weird. I'm not worried about it right now, though. That dress kind of, I don't know why. Something about that dress reminds me of Matilda. Or, what's the other one? Not Matilda. Is it Matilda? It might be the book Matilda. She was a little redhead. She was in a church. Not a church, I don't think. An orphanage or something? And it was like all the girls and they wore blue. Anybody know what I'm talking about? It's really... I assume it's a pretty old cartoon. Doesn't matter. Or was it Madeline? It was an M name. It's fine. Alright. Running. Yay. Where's the Burrito? Oh, hey, Kix! This guy was first introduced in City Folk. And... what did you do in City Folk? He was a shoe shine... That's right! Okay, wow, it all came rushing back. So, City Folk, Kix was first introduced, and he was one of the only ways that you could change your shoes, because it wasn't... you couldn't buy shoes then. So, what you would do is you would talk to him, and he'd be like, hey, let me shine your shoes, and he would go, okay, so what are you feeling today? You want to go for a classy look? You want to go for a funky, sporty, whatever? And he'd ask you a couple questions. And then he would shine your shoes, and you would get something random. It could be brown loafers, it could be like red dress shoes, anything. So you were playing like it was a huge risk on like what was going to determine the rest of your look. And actually, in that same game, they introduced a character called Shampoodle, a pink poodle, and she was the first introduction to having different hairstyles, because up until Wild World and City Folk, the original Animal Crossing, you had exactly one hairstyle, and it always had a hat. That was it. You're welcome for the history lesson. How you doing, Kix? Let's see, I swing by this island every now and again. I look forward to seeing you around, chum. It's alright with you, why not take a look-see at my friends on this fine day? And yes, he talked exactly like that. He's got paw snippers. I need it for my persona. I need it. He's also got the... he's got the gesture boots. I don't really care about that backpack. Those wrestling shoes? They are wrestling shoes. That's funny. A town backpack? I kind of like the town backpack. That's cute. Give me this. It's a shame it's not blue, but you know. I'm also going to buy the gesture shoes. I have intentions later on, don't you worry. And what is that docking? What is that, some like ninja? What am I looking at here? That looks weird. Compression type. Oh, gotcha. That's really good if you have like issues with circulation in certain areas. I should actually, now I think about it, probably go get some compression socks. Because my feet are always freezing, you know? And it promotes good circulation and stuff. I recommend it anyways. But let's see. Garden gnome. Shamrock suit. Gonna put away. Put this away. Put away. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and store that. Put away the paw slips for now. Wear the backpack. Oh my god, you're so freaking cute. Put away the shoes. Kitty litter box. Pro tape recorder. Close the door, Bit of excess noise coming in from the rest of the apartment. I don't want that to bleed in through here. Alright, garden gnome I think I'm still gonna set up outside. I'm gonna put this away for now. Alright. And actually, I think I know exactly where I'm gonna put Mr. Gnome. I'm gonna put him over here next to my blue rose. Shouldn't really call it experiment because I know exactly how it works. Process? I don't know. Big fancy science word. He's in charge of it. You guard them with your life, Mr. Gnome. Alright, here we go. Moving on. We must go see town. Bianca! Isn't she so beautiful? Did you know the moon? Oh yeah, you've already talked about this. But don't worry, you will always be a moon tiger to us. She's beautiful. Okay. So, let's go do a celebration, and then I'll pester Tom for a housing kit. And then... I gotta get the 2 Nook Miles. Actually, I lied. I gotta put the housing kit down, get the 2 Nook Miles, and then go gamble my life away with that. Actually, I can grab it now. Oh, that's so freaking nice. Let me do this. This should be the last one. Yes. Does he mention that it's the last one? Or no? Consider our island population and only we have available. Okay. Waiting with bated breath to see who shows up. Okay, and let's hold a ceremony. Right now, we'd like to celebrate the tailor shop. Yes. Did you know if you have multiple celebrations that need to happen, you can always just say no to one and say yes to another? It's a thing. Oh my god, there's so many of us! Look at it! Don't mind me, I have a single hair trying to poke me in the eye. Now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Ellipidus' brand new tailors. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Ellipidus is developing wonderfully. At this time, we'll have some brief comments from Mabel and Sable. Ladies, if you'd be so kind. Thanks to everyone, we've been able to open such a lovely shop here. I've worked hard with my sister Sable to make a nice place for you all to visit, so be sure to stop by. Yes, please stop by. Ever the shy one. They played on it real hard in GameCube, like you had to get her to warm up to you before she would fully talk to you. And then, once she realized that you were a safe person, or that she gained some level of comfort to talk to you, then you could, that's how you unlock being able to do custom designs on GameCube. It was pretty cool. Mabel and Sable, thank you both so much. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions so that the tailor shop could be built. I made all of the valuable contributions. Thank you. Anything to add? Woo! Yeah. Yes, indeed. Alright, everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. Hooray! Wah! Yay! Aw, so cute. This concludes our ceremony. Aw, that was so cute. Alright, I do have this last bit. Actually, hang on. Right? No, I didn't want that. Go here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 animals. I need one more. Okay. Do it! I guess I could do. Oh, no, because I got the tailor shop right there. Yes, it is going up. Let's see what I have here. Flip. I'm gonna put you back just a little more. this is the spot. Oh wait, why did I do that? I have to be able to get down. I will need to move that pine tree out of the way, because it's directly in the way of the door. I don't know about anybody else, but that would get on my nerves. I walk out and 2 feet directly in front of my house is a pine tree. Not that I'm particularly worried about the infrastructure of my house, but also just like that's annoying. Maybe don't have the tree that close? Alright. Bianca! Simon! Get on my freaking island! You too, Astrid! Not mean, you're mean. I know who I want on my island, and it's neither of them two. A cardboard box? A cardboard box? Alright. And once per day. Alright. Again, we're gonna get 2 of these. And then go play the gamble. Swear to God, it's a cutie patootie at the very least. I don't care if it's a bird. Just cute. I wouldn't mind a sheep. Actually, I wouldn't mind an animal I don't have here that's not one of the 5 that I would absolutely just not enjoy. Let's not do that. Would you like to... You know what? Let me see what else we have in this. Not super worried. Hip reaction. Worry about all that stuff later. Barbed wire fence. Donation box. Gnome tablet. Destination signpost. This is like the scene from Beauty and the Beast, but also kind of gives like, and the gnome rats from frickin' Alice in Wonderland. Oh, that's lovely. I like the brick well. That's pretty. A simple well. Oh, the stalls are kind of cool. Stone arch. A fountain. Outdoor bath. Those are really cool. A Shiloh. A robot hero. You can get the robot hero, but the thing is, because it is a recipe, you do have to build that. The little circuit boards that you randomly come across, I think you need 50 of those? Some crazy amount. And, in my previous 5-year-old save file, I had the robot, I had Godzilla, I had all of the things. It was nuts. I want the brick well. Yeah. At the very least, I'll learn the DIY, and I'll set it up... I'll set it up near the campsite. I think that'd be cool. No. I do want to check the Nook shopping real quick. I wanted to check the Nook shopping. Let me see. Oh. A book? Okay, give me that. A mesh cap, Sporty Shades. This Sporty Shades has been here for a while. 8-ball tee, number 3 tee, a denim skirt. Black galoshes. I like that. Leaf print, and we'll get this too. And a shamrock door plate. Give me this. Yep, need that too. Alright. I can make up logistics as to why I need those. Okay. Do I have the 2? I sure do. Alright. Let's go villager hunting. I've only got 2 more tries, at least for filling out the 10 that I need, so freaking go! Wish me luck! Wish me all of the luck. Yep, I got a Nook Miles ticket. Let's freaking go! my god. I'm already panicking because I'm like, this is it. This is it. Beyond this, I more or less have to wait until one of them moves out or someone shows up in the campsite. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, bamboo! That's right, I forgot about the bamboo. This was first introduced... Trying to think. It was not in GameCube. It was definitely in New Leaf. I'm pretty sure it was City Folk. Which, for those of you that don't know, Animal Crossing did have a Wii game. It was City Folk. Pretty sure it was City Folk because Bamboo had this crazy habit of just overtaking an area. They nerfed that quite a bit compared to what it used to do. Oh my god, it's Goldie! Oh my god, she's an OG! She's from GameCube! You have to come to my island. Yes! Look at her! Oh! She's so OG! Oh my god, you! I love you! I miss you! You're adorable! You came all the way here from Maleficus? I have seen her in every game! Oh my god! Mom always says there's magic in chance encounters, so I'm glad we ran into each other. I know, girl! Same! You have to come to my island, and you're probably gonna stay there for the rest of your days. I'm not sorry. This change of scenery is giving me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but we'll move to my island. That's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island, unless you were just teasing me. Of course not. Of course not. Do you really mean it? You'll love it there. This is all so exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. Remember, right, I gotta talk to Tom Nook. I'd better do that before I forget. Oh, yay! That's awesome! I got so lucky. Oh my gosh, the universe answered my prayers. They knew. Man, they were holding out on me. They were like, nah, she's dealt with enough. The ugly ass kangaroo. She already has Simon. She's got Chatter. Let's give her someone that we know she'll love. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm unbelievably happy. I don't want this damn weed. Put it back. By the way, is there a message in a bottle here? Perhaps? Ooh, wait. There is a bamboo. I will take as a bamboo. Which... Oh! Message in a bottle. Gimme. What did we get? Traditional straw coat. What? I gotta see what that is. I don't recall ever seeing that one. Oh, that looks itchy. That kind of looks like some of the clothes that you get from Sims Castaway, if any of y'all played that great game. Very fucking buggy. But it was a wonderful PS2 game. Would love it if EA would consider not being a bunch of greedy bastards, and maybe just do a solid remake of that, but expand upon it by a lot. Because it was a great game, but like, man, I could have added so much more to it. It'd be awesome. And I want more standalone Sims games. Not that I don't enjoy 1, 2, 3, and 4, but like, make the crazy standalone stuff. Bustin' Out was good. Sims 2. Let's see, they had... There were some other, like... Sims Castaway, Sims Medieval. I played that on the channel. Sims Medieval was great. That was a lot of fun. But do more stuff like that. Alright, so we're going back then. So exciting! Yay! Yep, I'm good. Let's go back. And for now, I'm just gonna hold on to that extra Nook Mile ticket for later, whenever eventually someone's gonna move out and requiring a Simon. At the very least. I would also like for Astrid to get out as well, but we'll worry about it when we get there. But I got Goldie! Yay! Don't think I could have asked for a better, like, final villager to move in. That's awesome. Alright, what time is it? It is midnight 11. Oh no. Alright, well, did I water these? I did. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap the stream up here because it is late. I do have work tomorrow. But thank you all so much for coming out, and whether you lurked, whether you chatted with me, whether you laughed at me, thank you so very much. I had a lot of fun. It's great replaying this game after so much time, and especially after having such a long save file on it. And unfortunately, it's one of those games that doesn't offer multiple save files on the system, which is annoying. It's always been that way. Feels a bit outdated if you ask me. Anywho. But again, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all have a good night, good morning, whatever your situation is. And I will catch y'all in the next one. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, this way you know when the next time I stream, drop a video, shorts if they ever decide to work again, I don't know. And in general, I will see you later on. Battle cries, woo! Yeah! Bye!